God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Hi, give me a second. This game's a bit awkward with getting the stream to recognize it. Did it pick it up now? No, of course not. It was working a second ago. I'll quickly reboot it. Hi, everyone. Great. You know, that's usual for my streams. Technical difficulties to start us off. Lots of fun. It's not one of my streams without a plague of technical difficulties. How are you guys doing? I want to show of hands once I get this properly. OBS, are you gonna work? You can. Okay, there we go. Okay, hang on. I have to quickly click off it, so it's gonna freeze for a second. And then it's one of those games which it doesn't like being clicked off it. Okay, now it's working. I see it's working. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Now, I want a show of hands. I want a show of hands who the hell even thought of this, even heard of this goddamn game. Because I don't think many people have. I played this game when it came out back in 2005. I know some people might have heard of it, and some people might be aware that a second game is coming out. For those who do not know what this is, this game called Psychonauts came out in 2005 on the original Xbox and PlayStation 2. It is an absolutely fantastic game with really funny writing. It's a nice 3D platformer. You go into the worlds of, the levels take place in the worlds of the people that you meet at the psychic summer camp and a mental asylum. And you gotta go help them out, and you gotta solve this mystery of who's going around the camp and stealing brains. That's all I'll probably mention for now, because the game will explain itself. But yeah, I wanted to really play this because it seems like this year, we might finally get Psychonauts 2. We've been waiting 16 years for Psychonauts 2. So, I really hope that it will finally goddamn come out. And Karos, thank you for the $3 super chat. I have returned. Hey there, dude. Yeah, no, it's a really, really good game. You can get it on Steam right now. Psychonauts 2 might be coming out this year. I hope. But anyway, I'll just let the game start. I do have the subtitles on. The subtitles in this game are a little annoying because they're kind of big and they cover up a lot of the screen, but you know, just so that way people can know what's going on. And if there's anything issue with audio, I will try to fix it. How much is on Steam? It's very cheap.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams.
Well, it's good that the subtitle is big, but like, really they cover up a lot of the screen sometimes. I'll let the cutscene talk.
The ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers.
Thanks for the $42 super chat. I'm here. I'm gonna play alongside you. Hi, Thanks. Hi, Alex.
Ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead.
This character is called Coach Oleander.
You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts!
Yeah, this game came out in 2005, so that was before the Wii.
Will die!
I think it still looks pretty good. This cutscene is technically a movie file that the game is playing back. It will look better when it cuts to the game. You will be able to tell when the game is playing a video file, because obviously, they're old.
If you're not a Psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer.
That's Dogen! I like Dogen. He's not in the game that much, but he's cute.
Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me.
Alex, you didn't buy this. I can't believe that you were only 1 year old when this game came out. I'll have a story to tell about when I bought this game once this cutscene's over.
Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa. You guys were all babies when this released. How old would I have been?
Formation.
I was... I'm bad at math.
Resisting.
I would have been like 11 or 12
Quick, bring it over here.
when this came out.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in!
I don't know how old I am.
Name.
Starts with a D.
It's Rasputin. But everyone calls me Zim. Because that's the same voice actor as Invader Zim. I quite like this stuff.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training
Yeah, I think I'm 27. Yeah, I'm turning 28 this year in April.
Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly? with my
Once you
fellow
get to my
Psychonauts?
age, you start thinking about numbers, Alex.
Let's go. I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling. But
To soar across the
I'll tell you when the
astral plane,
cutscene's over,
to
Justin.
wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Yes, shut up, Justin. Stop telling. I know I'm old. Blitz is older though, so you can call him the old man. I saw Actually, oh God, I keep forgetting how long this cutscene
Your
is.
parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference.
Oh, 24 ain't old, Astral.
They may come for me, Dogen,
Old Callie.
but they'll
Old
be
Callie.
looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat.
Another Sonic fan with $2 super chat. The heck is this game? I'll explain more properly once this cutscene's over, because I was wondering whether people enjoy it. Because it's really funny dialogue in this game.
For some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I got big plans for that mind.
Yeah, so for those who didn't, those who just joined us, this game is called Psychonauts. It's a 3D platformer. You can buy it on Steam. It's super cheap because it came out in 2005. It is not probably, say, the best 3D platformer out there. I mean, it's an old game. It came out in 2005. But where it excels at is, really creative ideas. It's very imaginative. It has really good writing, really funny writing. And this, just everything about it is just really refreshing, and it's really enjoyable. The game set takes place at Whispering Rock, which is a psychic summer camp for kids. And you go throughout the courses of the summer camp to learn to become a better psychic, so Raz can hopefully join the elite secret agents called the Psychonauts. Tristan, why? Yeah. You know what? No, I'm just gonna quickly do this. You've kind of been rude several times on my channel, and I'm kind of over you. Go away. Yeeks. Alright. Yeah, it also kind of has this Banjo-Kazooie kind of thing, where you pick your save file depending on what bunk you are. I've actually completed this game 3 times on this, my Steam, so... I called him Zim on this profile! I'll go delete this one. Yeah, overwrite this profile. One thing that's quite cute, you also get to write your name on the board. What should we call this profile? It doesn't matter, it's literally just a name. You guys got any ideas? Yeah, it's the same voice actor as Invader Zim, so also Billy. Amy Rose Zim 2. Taco, edgy. Eyes 1, where's Dib? Chat, Dib, Uno. Billy. Zim 2. I don't know why, I just like the idea of Zim 2. Oh, I can't do space. Ah, fudge. Zim 22. Zim 22.
Alright, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
You're fine, Sink. Yeah, so this game came out in 2005, and I remember... I had a lot of people that would kind of use me for my video games when I was a kid, because I had a GameCube, I had a PS2, I had an Xbox, because my parents were very nice. And they wanted me to go buy this Halo game that came out for Xbox. It wasn't Halo 2, it was like a Halo game that came out for Xbox that was just more multiplayer maps. And they were telling me to buy it, and I didn't really want to get it, but I was like, you know, I was being used, and I just kind of wanted to have friends because I was lonely. But I remember yes, shut up, Ford. I remember going into EB Games, and I saw Psychonauts there. And at that time, we had just gotten cable, so we had a channel called G4 TV, which was pretty much all about video games non-stop, and I loved it as a kid. This was before YouTube, by the way. And I remember they kept on talking about this game called Psychonauts again and again and again and again, and it looked interesting, but I didn't know what to think about it. But I was at EB Games, and I saw that it was already on discount, and I was able to purchase Psychonauts 1 and a new blue Xbox controller for the same price as that Halo game. Was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go on a whim, I'm gonna try something new, and I fell in love with it. So I actually did play this game around the time it did come out. And yeah, it's just a fantastic little game. It has a lot of charm, and...
You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class.
I don't want to talk over a lot of the dialogue because it's really, really funny.
I love Coach Oleander!
Because every single line in this game has voice acting.
Everything!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
So there's great stuff like that. It also, it feels very alive, and for those who have played the game would know this, there's probably over like an hour-ish worth of cutscenes in this game that you can completely skip. At the moment, I'm meant to go head up there to do Coach Oleander's class of basic braining, so that kind of teaches you basic, like, you know, your double jump, your attack, yada yada yada. But if you want, you can go around the camp and kind of see what the other students are doing. Like, this is Dogen again. Completely missable, but it just adds so much more charm to the game with like little dialogue and extra cutscenes.
I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
The liars is off. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys.
Is the audio good, by the way? Hi, Ryan with the $5 super chat. How you doing, man? Finish this game about 3 years ago, and damn, I love it so much. That's really cool to hear there, Hosan, because before I did this stream, I literally knew no one who has played this game. Well, I knew people who played this game, but I've not met anyone who's beaten the game. Audio is gravy, and gravy is good. Excellent. Always good to hear. Thank you, Double Time. Yeah, and the Milkman. Yeah, oh god, we're nowhere near the Milkman yet. I wonder if some people might have, maybe they've not heard of Psychonauts, but they might have heard of I am the Milkman, my milk is delicious. That's a much later level though, that's near endgame. At the moment, we're just vibing around Whispering Rock, so we can go check on the other students. There's the band, I can't remember these characters' names.
That's got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea.
Oh, have you heard of that before, Master? You didn't know where it was? Do I want to know the context of the Milkman? Well, he's the Milkman,
I
Justin.
heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
His milk is delicious.
I heard it was a bunch of
Have a good time at work there,
kids and
Cinderay.
threw 'em off a cliff. Yeah, because they were late for class. You'd better hurry, kid.
Oh, hang on.
Now, where were we?
I played this game with Mike actually a few days ago, so I played through the whole thing recently, so I'm not gonna be an idiot, I know what I gotta do, but Mike really liked this character. This character for the entire game is just hunting for a skinless bear.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Was it you? Giant, hairless bear?
I am aware of this VR game of Psychonauts, but I don't have a VR headset, and I'm sad.
Less lurking.
I want to get a Steam Index, but they don't sell them in Australia, so it's kind of
I'll
awkward.
let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I wanna get it. Yeah, I'll start heading up to the main class. That guy's just
Fire starters.
that guy's just
Levitators.
peeking on girls because he's a weirdo. Oh, these two. I actually don't remember what these two do. I'll say hello to them.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Yeah, no, I want to get a VR. I do want to get a VR. I can't. My computer is powerful to not run a VR. I know where I would put base stations for my VR. The problem is, the Val Index is not sold in Australia, and I kind of want a Val Index because that seems to be the best one to go for. And it makes me sad, because I would like to try the VR game. So when Psychonauts 2 got announced, a little VR game got released. I don't think it was like a few years after 2 got announced. Which is kind of like a tie between 1 and 2. I have seen the game fully on YouTube a long time ago, so I know what happens in it. It's been a while, though. I could import one, but that would be a lot of money. It'd probably be about 2,000 Australian dollars to port one, because the Valve Index is 1,000 American. And then you got postage and all that, junk and customs.
But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out.
They're just a little bit
I don't need them
expensive.
anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Yeah, no, the VR game is really short from what I've heard.
You'll be coughing up bloody tea.
Gabe, and sell your VR headset over there. I'd be interested in purchasing it if they did that, because then, you know, it wouldn't be so goddamn awkward. Because they don't send it, they won't post it to Australia. It's just, and then you have to get power converters for it. It's just like, what in the hell are those supposed to be? They're just meant to be humans. The humans' designs in this game are very different. They're just stylized. But I don't think they're meant to be anything other besides just kind of humanish characters. Oh yeah, this is Lily. She's prominent to the story a lot.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Oops. Sorry.
Let's go just go to the level.
I'm reporting for basic
Oh, thank you though,
Son,
Ocharu. Appreciate that.
You realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced.
My favorite line is when everyone says, Someone made Raz for SRB2 car, and that's his victory line if he gets a good placement. I'm like, oh man, I need to put Raz in the server.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then.
You're late, soldier!
Now get in here and give me 20.
Glad to hear that, the Super Pork friend. I'm glad to see that more people actually have played this game than I thought. There has been a few people going like, what the hell is this? But I'm glad to know that there actually are some people that are aware of this game. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that.
The mental world.
Why is there a door in the head? That's how we enter the mental worlds. Because all the worlds take place in someone's head. And this is just the first world of the game.
It's a recruiting office, kids. And I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world. Being a Psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting.
What's my favorite Sonic game, Callie? Well, shameless plug there, Oliver Fan 64. You can check that out in the Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer. And in this SRV2 cart video I'm working on, you're also going to learn my bottom 5 Sonic games, which Sonic Colors is in, and I'm sure some people are going to get really pissed off at me about that one.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
What do I think of Generation? Generation's good. I'm talking about Sonic Colors Wii. Yeah, no. For those who do not know, I despise Sonic Colors Wii. Maybe one day I might make a video about that because people... it always seems to upset someone when I mention that. Oh yeah, these are the figments, or kind of the little collectibles that you gotta get.
Figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic power.
Because in order to beat this game, we need to be at least rank 30. Obviously, if you were speedrunning it and did glitches, you could do. I think you can beat it. But I think you could probably beat it in. Probably don't even have to rank up to level 10 to beat it. I'm not quite sure what the speedrun of this game looks like at the moment.
Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches.
Is there a bonus for getting all the figments? So if you're 100% in the game, there's like a secret little ending cutscene, which isn't really story related, but you just kind of learn. You just get the next little cutscene.
You will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found.
The Color DS is not that bad. It's Wii, I have one leg left. Yeah, so another thing, the collectibles is the emotional baggage. So you find them crying, you gotta make sure you have their tags, and you help them out. And doing that just helps you get experience faster, so you level up quicker. Oops, I fell. The best rank you need is 12 in a speedrun? Why 12? You feel like it'd be 10.
Onward and upward, soldier! You hit that ladder hard,
because you get a psychic power at level 10, you get a psychic power at level 20, and a psychic power at level 30. And the level 30 one, I think, is invisibility? Level 20 is telekinesis, and level 10 is pyro. Like, being able to burn things. I love the package looks so genuinely happy when reunited with their bag. Yeah, no, it's so cute. They're all happy now. You sort out their emotional baggage.
More motivating. Watch out! Fire down below!
Pretty sure we can just jump off that. Yeah, and trigger the cutscene.
We can't get past this.
Why am I sad? Because no one bought this game, though. More people have bought it than I've seen.
There's probably a secret.
Gee, thank you.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new
It's your
kid?
power.
Sorry.
We'll get it soon there, Pyro. I hate Bobby. Bobby's not in the story that long. He's just kind of this annoying little bully-ass kid.
That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby jumped his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those.
You do, yeah, you do get to learn a little bit more Bobby. If you do that. Not really side quests, but if you just find the side cutscenes more, because they're not really quests in that regard. You find out that he has a thing for the fish head girl. Hi, King Koopa. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Welcome to Psychonauts. You still have your PS2 copy around. Hey. I don't know where my original Xbox copy would be these days. Everyone being so sassy in this world. Yeah, most people in this world are pretty lazy and they're kind of douches, but they're well-rounded characters. Sasha, Nine, and Mila, they're pretty nice. Coach Oleander, I don't know what I can really say about him at the moment. Well, spoilers.
Is your name Joey?
No.
Because I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Are you collecting drawings in this game? We're not collecting all the figments. If you're wondering what these even are, these are just kind of little, basic little. I don't know what you could what they would be most similar to. They're just mainly there so you can rank up. They're just little.
Bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
They're just little EXP things that you can grab. Nothing too crazy.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want.
He has a short fuse, that's for certain. Yeah, you could say that, Orion. You could say that.
Hey, slow down. If you pass me around, they can look down. And Bobby will
Hi, William.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen. What's
No,
wrong?
you use arrowheads to purchase stuff. Figments are literally just there to help you level up a little bit.
Okay.
When Mom says you have Ratchet and Clank at home, real talk, I think this game's better than any other Ratchet and Clanks, but you know. And that's not me saying Ratchet and Clank is bad. I do like Ratchet and Clank.
I can't do
It's one of the main reasons why I bought a PlayStation 5 to get the Rift Apart game. But I prefer. I just prefer the charm of this game more than Ratchet and Clank.
I can't do
Oh my god, Dogen, you're gonna do that?
Okay.
Whenever Dogen goes, I can't do it, you have to tell him that he can do it, otherwise he'll literally just run into a mine. Usually he only does it once, but he did it twice that time. Alright, you good?
Look,
Hey!
I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Yeah, these are arrowheads. You can find them in the mental world and also out in the summer camp and the mental asylum when you get there.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I think I might have to sit here for a little bit, and I'm so sorry for those who already know what's about to happen.
No one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned a deep left, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we walked half a mile, and then we turned a soft right, and then we got attacked by bees, and then Lady had to stop and scratch, and then we had a snack, and then we turned right, and then we walked 2 miles, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and
Is there like a climax to this story?
didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then I gave Lady a bone.
There's no point to that, it's just funny. And that's what this game does, it just adds a lot of silly stuff to it that it's just to hopefully make you laugh. Oh, these two.
It's red!
These two are kind of creepy when we see them later in the camp.
You'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
You score enough
He's
points in
not
this
dead.
course,
It's,
kid,
he would have just
and I'll get
popped
a
out
reward.
of Coach Oleanna's mind.
Punch! Punch, Raz! Punch! Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Yay, Raz!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
So I do know with speedrunning this, eventually babies will pop up. It is just better to hit the baby. Because it makes you go faster instead of having to wait for the thing to go back down. Are we gonna get any babies? We haven't gotten a single baby. Smack the baby! Smack the other baby! I got 3 babies! Oh god, no, no.
Soldier, now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
So this, these things are quite cool. In terms, whenever you're in someone's mental world, these kind of give you a little bit of a backstory about the character. Pretty much 90% of them are depressing. Very depressing. I guess you could say this one is probably one of the ones that isn't, I guess. It's just Coach Oleander and his life. Him in war. Yeah, totally, he did that. Yep, 100%. Yeah, no, he was riding a nuke. Well, yeah, helping sick kids. What a trooper, Coach Oleander. What a great guy. We love Coach Oleander. I do actually like Coach Oleander. Kind of weird that his legs were a little bit long, eh? I rolled the wrong way! Aha, but I'm not dead. Better quickly help out this emotional baggage. These poor bunnies! Sorry, they're bunnies, run bunnies!
Bunny?
I like how they have little army hats. Oh my god, all of them are dying. Yeet! What? No, that's exactly how Tully is. Yeah, 100%! Cinderay, look away. I don't think Cinderay's here at the moment. I think they went back to work. There will be good things for buns later. Bunnies are actually quite important to this game's story, actually. You'll notice bunnies quite a fair bit if you're looking out for them. Just curiosity, what is this game rated? I think it's rated teen. So that's why they can have a few, like, I'm gonna kick your astral projection. I think there's also a scene when he's like, I know how to handle these pieces of, and then he gets cut off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rated teen. Oh, can I do it? No, I bunked my head. You can kind of do a little jumpy thing there to cut the first climb. But I wasn't a gamer, I'm sorry. Maybe I might be a gamer with something else. To be able to do something cool. Raz, could you please jump? Yeet! Did we get the tag for this bag? Yes, we did. Aww. Oh yeah, this one gets sad. It's like, oh, schnuck schnuck. I like the emotional baggage. I'm curious to see what new cutscenes they'll have for them in the second game. They're very cute. Yeet! Oh yeah, these are mental cobwebs. We can't do anything about these, but we do need a grind later in the game to buy a mental cobweb duster. It's annoying.
Once you get checked out. Till then, just steer clear of them.
I love Persona 5 for the Xbox. Oh my god. That's a good one, Tobin. I like that one. I mean, and the thing is, with the later levels, once we get to the mental asylum, when we go through people's mental words, we do kind of help them. So I guess you could say we're giving them a change of heart.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. you'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Oh yeah, so the reason why Raz actually can do these, Raz, while there's often the stories of kids running away from home to join the circus, Raz was a part of the circus, and he ran away from the circus to join the Psychonauts. Well, he ran away from the circus to go to Whispering Rock so he can become a Psychonaut, so he's a circus boy. There's a baggage up here.
Onward and upward, soldier!
Who? Still a better love story than Twilight. If you're talking about another YouTuber, I have no idea. I do not know many YouTubers. Sorry. I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I don't really. I kind of watch lots of random crap. You'll learn who the Milkman is, Justin. The Milkman comes up later. I don't think we'll get to the Milkman today. I feel like this game would probably end up being a 2-part game because it's not super long if you know what you're doing. If you take the time to go see everything, then maybe 3. I'm not quite sure. Yeet. Especially because I recently played this game with Mike, so I should remember everything I need to do. He's dead, yeah. That's one of the few times you actually get to properly smack Bobby. I kind of like how they set him up to kind of be a rival character, and then he just gets completely yeeted in the second half of the game.
Who are we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Have I watched the Twilight Saga? No. I've not. I find it funny that, like, one of the main actors of that completely fucking hates it. And he constantly shits on it. I do think that's rather funny. But he did it for the money, and, you know, fair enough, he needs to work. That makes it. I think I've seen the first one, because I think someone forced me to watch it, and I thought it was god-awful. I don't remember much of it, and I think that's my brain literally trying to erase it. I remember they sparkled, and that's all that can remain. That's all I need to fucking know about Twilight, otherwise keep it the hell away from me.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Go in here, you get to see. Look at the bunnies! There's a lot of bunnies in this game. Lots of little bunnies. They're good bunnies, though.
Hold it right there, son! Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Dun 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 na 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 na. God, when this song started playing at the Game Awards at 2015, when they announced Psychonauts 2, I flipped my shit. I don't think I was doing YouTube really at that time, but I know, like, I jumped out of my seat.
From the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
I'm glad to hear that,
You
Kanata.
worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No. Because Sasha 9 is
It's good to see you, by the way, Kanata. I hope you've been doing well. Where's the milkman? Oh my god, everyone just wants to see the milkman. He's not till ages.
Report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class.
It's funny, actually no, I won't mention that.
Special beating later, okay?
I do wonder. I don't know, screw it. I won't say it, but I do wonder if they censored that S word in the Europe versions of the game. Because in Europe, that's an offensive word.
Let me just give you
The S word he said there.
Remember, your talent will
Because the Mario
always
Party
set
8
you
got
apart
pulled
from
because of that.
Sometimes isolation is a good thing.
And
It can lead
they
to
recalled it and
important
changed it.
discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
This looks like a game made by the people who made Banjo-Kazooie.
Isolation is a good thing.
Well, it's not. It's made by a team called Double Fine.
And now I'm hearing things.
But it is a 3D platformer. Am I ready for Psychonauts 2? Yes! I really want it to be this year. I really, 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 really want it to be this year. I'm okay if it's not. But man, the first trailer saying 2019 at the end still makes me incredibly depressed. So anyway. So what we got now, Sasha 9 wants, the guy who just came up to us, he wants to take us to advanced lessons, but we need to find where his secret base is. And he gave us the button.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody.
They also made Costume. Did you know Costume Quest got a TV show there, Tobin?
Got it. I got it.
I quite liked Costume Quest. I thought that was a fun little
in
game.
that bush.
I never
Great.
completed the second one, but I did beat the first one and quite enjoyed it.
You're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Why does everybody want the Milkman? So the Milkman is kind of a famous level within the game. Mainly because it's very silly, and it's just got everyone going, "Where is the Milkman? His milk is delicious. I am a weeping widower." It's got a lot of silly shit in the Milkman level. Oh, I'm glad you liked my story about Amy Rose, Poltergeist. Apologies if I didn't properly read your name correctly, but thank you. What's my favorite Sega console? The only one I own properly was Dreamcast, so Dreamcast. The one thing that is really cool about this game and kind of shows you about its like attention to like story and making the characters seem very alive. I can talk to, I can't remember his name.
Hey, Vernon, what's
Vernon. I can talk to him here just normally, and he's just kind of like he's going through his quest. But I can also show him the button and also get a cutscene here with fully dialogue and whatnot. It's like there's so much stuff of like this attention of detail. Like you're being able to interact with everything with all these different items that you get. There's an item you get literally at the end of the game, and in normal playthroughs you'll hold this item for like 10 seconds. It's a turtle. It's a turtle called Pokélove. You can actually take the turtle. You get it literally at the final gate door. You can take the turtle, go all the way back to the camp, and show all the students, and they'll have dialogue about it. It's just like, why? Why did they go into that serious amount of detail for all this little stuff? And it's just so cool. It's really so goddamn cool. I just love playing games where you can really tell, like, they really cared about what they were working on. And Psychonauts, for sure, it was their first game. It's a little rough around some edges. But it's still such a delightful experience. I cannot wait for the second one. I really want the second one to come out this year. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokélove. There you go, you got it.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly.
And one of these characters is called Kitty. I think it's the one on the right.
Hey up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Callie, your Amy Rose
Just
story
like
made me
Coach
think,
Oleander.
made me being
So,
comfortable
if you see
being
any of that
a
stuff,
closed trans
just
girl.
pull them
Thank you
right
for
out.
your events. No
Like trouble.
problem there,
Anyway,
SRGOTI. Apologies, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce all those letters together, but I'm really happy to hear that. I've noticed the Amy video has popped up in views recently, like it went up by like 20,000.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt.
This guy's actually voiced. It was funny that we mentioned Ratchet and Clank. I believe the person who does Clank's voice actually does that character's voice. That character's called Ford Cruller. He's a bit mysterious at the moment.
Hey,
Because
where'd
I'll
he
sleep
go?
there. He's gone again.
How does that old guy get around so fast?
Oh, and this guy, he's still looking for his
I'll
bear.
let you know if I see anything.
Cannot look forever bear. I don't think there's anything down there at the moment in terms of little cutscenes we could trigger. I'll try to see if I can trigger most of them. You just gotta make sure you keep on exploring the camp whenever something happens in the story. And there he is also cooking.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. There may be a week.
I'm pretty sure it's Clank.
I'm the only one.
I'm pretty sure the guy who does Ford Crawler also voices Clank. I would check it up, and if I click up the game will be like, ah!
So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last.
There's nothing you can buy at the shop yet, but we do need to buy this dowsing rod. That dowsing rod is incredibly important because it allows us to buy the cobweb duster. You guys want to watch some TV? This is my favorite channel. It's a good channel. I'll leave it on there. Hi, Amoro. How you doing? Tails is your favorite Sonic character? I used to like Tails more. He's kind of just okay for me. But I'm glad you like Tails. My top Sonic characters would be Amy, Eggman, Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, and Silver. I think Lily's here. Yeah, Lily's here.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll go up to. I think the two crazy kids are up here at the moment. They get a little weird near endgame during the last time, because eventually this game changes to night, and during the last moment where it's daylight, they're a little bit crazy.
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice. Or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
You watch Sonic Song 182? No, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. What's wrong there, King Koopa? They're just cheering. Look how happy they are. I love it that they, if you're below them and you move the camera up, you can see them doing it. And as soon as you move a little bit closer, you can see them pouring chemicals. And then you're just like, hey. And then they just start cheering.
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers.
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie,
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
the mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Raz! Woohoo!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puppet.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Lila with the $2 super chat. Evening nerds, thank you, Lila.
Bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal, it's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these two characters. They're just kind of doing their own thing and vibes. Oh, I'll show you guys something actually really creepy in this game. And it does actually look like Psychonauts 2 is going to be exploring this. So in this game, you can't swim. It's one of those games where you literally just can't go in the water. Raz can't swim, but there's kind of a reason why, and I'll let this cutscene play.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz.
Orion firmly grasped it. God damn it.
I was wondering...
Yeah, no, so because Raz's family, all of them have been cursed to die in water.
I'm here to train.
So you can never go in water in the game, not once.
Bye!
And it's never really explained who cursed Raz's family in this one, but it's kind of looking like in Psychonauts 2 they'll actually be exploring the whole that Raz can't go in water. So practically what happens if you touch it, you jump up once, and if you jump in it 3 times, it will... Oh, never mind, I guess... Well, you jump 3 times, I guess I didn't reset it by being on land on it long enough. But yeah, no, if you land in the water 3 times, you get grabbed. It doesn't kill you, but it does hurt you. Oh, okay, in that case, it didn't hurt me at all. I guess maybe it only hurts you when you're in a mental world? Because there is some water in mental worlds. Anyway, we come down here later. This is during Mila's psychic class.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
It's just like a really nice game to kind of vibe around with, because you can just kind of explore this summer camp. You know, you're just a student at camp, and I just think that's really cool. In the second game, you're going to be a young Psychonaut soldier at the Mother Lobe. You haven't seen much of what the Mother Lobe looks like, but I can't wait.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself?
Why did the background music load for a second?
Besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Lila with a $2 super chat. Wanna arm wrestle water, Callie? We can't really arm wrestle the water, Lila, considering we'll drown. If we do that, Lila with a $4 super chat. Hey there, Blue. Good to see ya. And we can go in this water because it's shallow.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
I love Dogen.
Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
I don't really like that character. Oh yeah, what's his character's name? Maloof? No, it's not Maloof. I can't remember this character's name. This character goes from being a crying little bully to completely kind of torturing some people near the end.
What is this thing?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho.
Dogen is very adorable. I like Dogen.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Yeah, Goku plays. You can literally read the title of the
No,
stream.
It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. Hermetically sealed.
Raz's voice actor sounds familiar. Same voice actor as Invader Zim.
Confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s.
He does not have eyebrows. Why did you have to mention that? I don't think many of them have eyebrows. Oh no, Raz does have eyebrows. Imagine reading the title of the stream and notice.
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Guess so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Those two become friends and they start bullying people for trying to learn about the bear, as well as bullying Bobby and whatnot. Oh, the fish person's actually up here. I can't remember that she was up here. We also have another Ford Cruller, also raking leaves this time. He's a bit weird.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
What are you doing? I can't even... Oh! Oh! I didn't even see them throw it. Anyway, I'll just head into the next world, because I feel like we've kind of might have seen what everyone is doing, for the most part. It won't just be vibing. My title says I'm sad. I'm not sad. It says barely anyone bought this game and now I'm sad. It's a joke. J. Smith. Yeah, Bobby falls for the space girl, I do now. You get an achievement if you learn that out. You should play it, Knuckles. It's really good.
Agent
It's
9?
really good.
I'm here for the advanced training.
It's not, it's not underrated. Most people who have played this game, Nicholas, do say it was very good, particularly because it came out in 2005. It's just barely anyone's touched it. But you know, with Psychonauts 2 might come out this year, fingers crossed. It is going to be launching day one on the Xbox Game Pass, so if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play it as a part of your subscription. So hopefully more people might give it a go. Because I'm sure they'll have something that will explain what happens in this game. But you can buy this first game on Steam for like less like $10 at the moment. It was super cheap. Have I played Akami? I've tried to play Akami. I didn't get into it.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here. Not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this
No, I've
what
not
the
played a
inside of my
Mori
mind
either.
looks like?
I've not really played many
You're still
RPGs.
traveling
I'm not
to
much
the
of an
astral
RPG
plane.
person.
This is a tiny
Favorite Sonic
corner
song?
of
Live and
our
Learn.
collective unconscious.
Oh my god,
Places
someone
all
actually...
of our unconscious minds are
Person with the Milkman profile
Just begun
picture,
your
did you
training
just make that account?
Many of the
I am the
connections
Milkman,
of
my
mind
milk
still
is
not developed
delicious.
for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own.
God damn it.
Step through
We're
it,
nowhere
and you'll
near the
continue.
Milkman, though. The Milkman conspiracy level is ages away. We have to do our own head, we have to do Sasha's head, we have to do Mila's head, we have to do a fish's head. What else do we have to do?
Rasputin,
Yeah,
can you hear
it's
me?
yonks away before we get to the
Sasha?
Milkman level.
Where am I?
You are inside your own mind.
I did play Sonic
I'm not
Chronicles.
sure
I pretty
where.
much have played every Sonic
Tell me,
game except for
what
like,
can you see?
what, 3 or 4?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
And most of them are pretty bad
recognize it?
ones, like
Yes.
Unleash on mobile phones, which
where
I
I
kind
was
of forget
born.
exist
I see.
sometimes.
Compelling.
We can see Raz, so we got another one of the secret vaults over here, and we can learn a little bit more about Raz if it doesn't run away from me. There's a Sonic Unleashed on mobile phone, so Rasputin's getaway. His family's part of the circus. Apparently in Psychonauts 2, you're actually going to get to meet his family. We've seen some cutscenes that his family will be more present in the second game. He gets a flyer from a mysterious figure. He's like, oh my goodness, Psychonauts is great! And then his dad's a bitch! And then he kidnaps the world's smallest pony from the circus, and he runs away to join Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And that's Raz's story, at least so far. This game is on Steam. If you're talking about the Sonic Unleashed mobile game, that was on mobile phones before, like
Sasha,
iPhones and yada yada.
Going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
It was like a flip phone game. Of course, Tobin, we have to do that. We're gonna see another bunny in a second.
Rasputin, are you okay?
The bunnies
What
are
do you see
cute.
now?
They're so chunky. Look at that chunky bunny.
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Yeah, I played the Wii. I played the Wii and 360 version of Unleashed as well, but there was a flip phone mobile phone version of the game as well that did release, and I hear it's garbage. I've seen some sprites for it. The sprites aren't half bad, but I hear the gameplay is kind of shit. It's a mobile phone game, so what do you expect? I mean, I'm not a big fan of mobile phone games now, but this was a mobile phone game before like iPhones and all that jazz. I think iPhones might have been out, but it was kind of before they were doing products for that.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
Do I like Sonic 06? No.
What?
No, not really.
No.
I think you can find enjoyment out of the game for sure, but it's a bad game. It shouldn't have been released in the state it is.
Well, not me. I'm ready to
It does
kill
have
my
soul,
camp.
but you know, it's got a lot of problems
but
too.
I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
I'm not gonna just use.
What she doesn't know
The
will
other
hurt her.
save files have the Milkman level completed, so it kind of. What's the point of going to a completed Milkman level?
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary.
We'll get to the Milkman level when we get there.
Give you a marksmanship learner's
If we go now, the milk is not ready, and the milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk.
Back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
We gotta go see Agent Krellis, which is the guy that's been going all around the camp.
Rocket underground rapid trans. Would you?
Yeah. So this is just you can find these stumps all around the camp that kind of just help you move
Let's go
around.
towards, I mean, my
The
sanctuary.
milk is not ready,
Little Psycho Master.
but you need the milk for your cookies. Pretty sus. I swear, when we get to the Milkman, I don't know if we'll get to the Milkman in this stream because he's quite a bit away.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
You're really asking for a milkshake? No, I really like this character, Fort Crowley. He's really cool.
What are you doing here?
I hope we get to see more of him in the second game.
Right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon vendors don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them.
I'm on the road, crew. Here's my
makes
stuff.
psychics more psychic.
I'm glad to see that you've seen this game a bit, Orion.
Stable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gorge. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Hey, awesome, Orion.
Spit anything at you.
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sasha's mind. Once you complete his shooting range...
Hey, Callie, are you psycho for this game? It's a game I hold very dear to me. Because for me, it was kind of really the first game I bought on a whim. Because of the gaming channels I would watch during 2005 on G4 TV in America. It was the first game that I completely bought on a whim. I knew nothing about it, and you know, I didn't have a lot of money as a kid. I only had the pocket money I got, so I couldn't buy games that often. So I remember coming back and forth in that EB Game store for ages. Not EB Game. I wouldn't have been EB Games. It would have been GameStop. I don't know what the store was. And I just fudge it. I bought it and I loved it, and it's just a game that I've really enjoyed, and I have a lot of good memories of. I even remember having my dad watch me play this game for a bit, and I know he thought it was quite good as well. I don't think he's played it, but I think he was quite annoyed that it didn't sell very well.
I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Oh, we're about to get the best item in the game. Hang on.
I better go.
Lots of work to do. Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I can put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
The milkman with the $10 super chat. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. But I need some milk for my cookies. Do you have any milk to go with my cookies? So we can go back to Agent 9's lab, and we can do Agent 9's level. Agent 9's level is pretty simple. It's basically learn how to shoot. But his mind is all organized. He bottled up all his thoughts, and he doesn't let things explode. Doesn't work out for him.
Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Hi there, Springtrap girl. How you doing?
It's so empty.
I love that little look he does at rats.
I learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, it's so tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
I always like that with Raz, whenever he's in a mental world, he puts his goggles down. It's just a nice little touch.
Well done, Raz. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision.
More like Chaos Spear there, Pedro.
You were set upon by multiple attackers.
It's going well, Alex. Good to see ya.
But you need to dispense with them in a certain order.
We're learning how to shoot
Monsters
things
in
from
the
Agent
proper
9.
sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Everyone's talking about milk. See, this is honestly reminding me of the Persona 5 streams, because not only are we going into people's heads and whatnot to help them out, but there's also a running joke. Persona 5 was all about goddamn pancakes, and this game's all about the milkman. But unlike Persona 5, I actually know what the fudge the milkman is! I'm more than confused half the game while everyone kept on talking about pancakes.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Pancakes and milk.
Often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
this is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors
Did somebody
roam
say
through
something
your
about
psyche,
delicious
looking
milk?
for thoughts that don't
It
belong,
is delicious.
hallucinations,
Actually,
dreams,
real talk, do you guys
waking
like milk?
dreams. The sensors hunt them
Can you
down
guys
and
drink
censor
milk
them
by
out.
itself?
Why
Because
do
I
you
can.
not
I love milk. I can drink plain
Yes,
milk.
but
Doesn't
you
have to
are
be
a
chocolate
foreign
milk.
entity
Chocolate
in
milk
my
is
mind.
nice, but I do
You
like plain
technically
milk.
don't belong here.
My
Yes, but I
mom
was attacked in my own head.
despises
Yes,
plain
well,
milk.
the
She
brain
thinks
tumble
it's
could
utter
be
disgusting.
malfunctioning,
She can
or you
obviously
could be
fine in
insane.
cooking
We'll
and
test
chocolate
for
milk
that
is
later.
fine with her. All
For
that's
now,
fine. But
blast
plain
it.
milk on its own, my mom cannot drink it. It's not possible. So as a kid, I used to drink a good glass of milk. Didn't wipe my lips, and then I would try to give my mom a good old kiss on the lips. I was a very nice child. I might have been a little shit.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It just returned to its basic form.
I don't think she
Raw
liked that very
psychic
much.
energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Oh, I like milk. I think milk's great. That is just evil, hilarious,
As you
funny.
absorb this energy, your mental health increases.
No, I used to
As
drink
you
milk a lot.
psyblast,
I don't
you
drink milk that
expend
much
your will
anymore,
to
but I
do
still really
damage.
like it.
So be on the lookout.
Nothing
for these
changed
small,
but you,
dense
Alex.
clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as
Blitz used to
3
not
weeks.
like milk, but he
3
likes milk
weeks?
now. But there was a reason why
I
I won't
only
go
have a
into
few
that.
days to earn all my merit badges and become a
Well,
psychonaut.
his mum
Slow
used
and
to
steady
freeze
wins
milk
the race,
to
my eager young
save it
friend.
longer. But if you
Now
freeze
practice,
milk,
slowly
kind of
and
fudges it,
carefully.
and that kind of
man.
why Blitz didn't like milk. But now he's had like proper normal milk, and now he likes milk. Choco milk is the best milk. So we could, wait around and wait for 1,000 of these things to spawn to get our merit badge. So, actually, I should probably explain the badges. So what Raz is trying to do, he's trying to get all his, summer camp badges of Psychonaut badges to earn all his psychic abilities so he can become a full Psychonaut before his dad shows up to take him home. So that's why he's kind of doing all these advanced training so he can get all his badges as fast as possible. This guy's gonna hit me! Douche. So Sasha 9 tells us that we should, shoot down 1,000 of these in order to get our merit
Still
badges.
not fast enough.
But actually, I might actually do this for a little bit to get our arrowheads up to 50, just because that way we can buy the dowsing rod early. Usually I go hunting for the dowsing rod for a little bit, but I was gonna just start the next part. But yeah, let me get 15 arrowheads real quick. That actually would be pretty good. Okay, cool. Ow. You're a douche. Orion Moontail with a $5 super chat. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
So are you guys ready for a nice healthy dose of depression? Where the fudge is it? Which way is it? I don't know which way it is. Let's skip the cutscene. Okay, oh, it's all the way up there. No? What do you mean, no? Also, this game came out before Mario Galaxy came out. So, 3D object crazy stuff like this before Mario Galaxy.
Rasputin,
Pix
see those
Yellow
valves?
with the $1
That
super
is
chat.
where
Thank
the
you,
sensors are
Pigman.
leaking out. Psy blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Our first secret vault? That's depressing. We learn about Sasha's first loss. He has a baby. And his mama, lots of yummy. Oh, there's his dad. Not a very nice hat-looking man. And then his mom dies. Yay, depression! Oh, some of these shots actually are really sad. So him in a crib. He remembers losing his mom as a baby. And that's why, even this area that we're in right now, it's a baby crib.
It's a duffel bag tag.
So a lot of the levels are obviously, you know, they're in people's heads, so it actually kind of represents their psyche in some sort of shape or form. I'm not quite sure what the other areas of Sasha's mind are meant to represent, but obviously, you know, this is like the beginning of his life where, you know, he had his first loss. I don't know all the backstory of Sasha. Mia, when we get to her, is probably worse. But we'll get to that when we get there. Yeet! Hi, Victor! Caught myself. What did I catch myself on? I didn't mean to. I'm not aware of catching myself of saying something I shouldn't, but I guess I did. Because I don't remember what I said like 5 seconds ago.
Good. Well, you got them all.
You got Discord? Hey, Victor, awesome. Yeah, feel free to ping me or one of the patrols saying that you got member role, and they should give it to you. Yeah, I heard there were trailers of it in Blinks the Cat this year. I never played Blinks the Cat. I wanted to, but it looked really slow and didn't really look like something I'd be really into. Oh, thank you there, Justin.
Oh no. You close
Where's
one
Wilder,
league down,
SRGOTI?
another springs up.
Very long Lenny.
Well, come on. We've
What's
got
my
to
least
take care
favorite
of
Sonic
these
game?
too.
Oh, it's a battle between two, and I wouldn't know which one to pick. My least favorite Sonic games, it's either gonna be, and this is where I'm gonna lose. Actually, you know what? My least favorite Sonic game, it's this way, you know, no one can get mad at me. My least favorite Sonic game is Sonic Lost World on the Nintendo 3DS. The Wii U / PC one is fine, but the 3DS one is utter hot garbage. Please do not play it. Please do not play the special stages. It is actually, you know, a safety risk. Generally a safety risk. But 2 or 3 is either Sonic and the Black Knight or Sonic Colors for Wii. I'm sorry. I know people like both of those games. I know Mike really likes Sonic and the Black Knight, which I feel bad about that I dislike. It just, I don't know. I can give a lot of reasons why I do not like them. But let's not go into there at the moment, shall we? I mean, I don't even really... I mean, I don't really like Sonic Labyrinth either, there, Zakun, but Sonic Labyrinth is a super old game released on the Game Gear of all things. You gotta, you know, limit your expectations a little bit. It's not a good game, but it's like whatever. It's on the Game Gear. Who gives a shit about it? I might actually do this so that way I can get the figments on the rail. Because it is important to try to get some figments to make sure that you're gonna level up. Because you need a level up in order to get some of the secret merit badges, which you do require in order to beat the game. Yeah, they were trying to, honestly, I feel like it was Grand Theft Auto that kind of killed the kind of cutesy platforming game. Because everyone just wanted to play games like Grand Theft Auto, and that's literally what happened to the Jak and Daxter game. They literally just made Jak and Daxter into Grand Theft Auto. Can I please hit that switch? Can I hit that switch? Can I hit that switch, please? Oh my fucking god! I'm almost dead. Least favorite Sonic game is Sonic Chronicles Dark Blood. It's not a good game. Though, I don't think a Sonic RPG can't work. I just don't think BioWare did a good job. I know people used to like BioWare, but I don't know what people think of them now. I remember Game Awards last year, how it literally ends with Mass Effect will continue. Considering what happened to the last Mass Effect, I don't know. I know what it's like to be on the bad game schedule, so I hope the next Mass Effect is good. I'm so sad that Cyberpunk came out shitty. I wasn't looking forward to that game. I wasn't gonna get it, but I was kind of hoping that it would end up being good because it got delayed so much. Kind of want the stories to have a happy end, but it's kind of a very depressing end.
Completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would,
I'm working on an SRB2 cart video at the moment, Mobile Gamer. I'm hoping that by next week that I will be doing proper edit streams for it again. It's been a little bit hard to get back into the swing of things. That and SRB2 cart videos are a bitch to make!
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
So, while this game has really fun levels, really funny dialogue, and really well-rounded characters, one thing this game does not have is good boss battles. The boss battles in this game are kind of shit. not to stab me. They're not incredible by any means. I'm about to die though. I couldn't hit that target nearly, but oh well, killed him first.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Dun 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 na 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 na. So our first psychic ability. So now we can side blast whatever we want. Now we can go back into our own mine. But I think if we go around the camp again, we can actually see what other people are doing.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my
Yeah, we
mind
finished
for a
Persona 5
while.
Royal.
Let's just go back into
It was my favorite Persona 5 character. I quite liked them all, I'll be honest. Even Akechi, even though he was a little shit. Also, you guys want to see what happens when you use the bacon?
Bacon. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
You guys never had someone pop out of your ear before?
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I love this theme so much.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis.
I've not seen a single thing of Star Wars C-Tune, so for me, it's just really cool. We are getting a Psychonauts 2 Codename Gamma, and hopefully it's gonna come out this year! It was announced... thing is... I'll let this... Because he's talking about story, I'll let him talk.
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
And why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
But yeah, no. For those who don't know, this game actually ends on a cliffhanger. And, when this game came out, I kind of had I really wanted a sequel, but as the years went on, I kind of, you know, just accepted that Psychonauts 2 was just never going to happen. We were never going to get it. And then the Game Awards 2015 happened, and they announced the second one, and as I mentioned earlier, I jumped out of my seat. I screamed. I wish I recorded it because holy shit. But Psychonauts 2 is happening. And they're saying it wants to come out this year. It's been pushed back multiple times. I don't want the game till it's ready, and I'm pretty sure like Tim Schafer and Double Fine, they don't want to release the game until it's done either. So it might not come out this year. They are really trying to push for it, from what I can see. But, you know, we don't want another Cyberpunk thing. I'm perfectly fine to wait till next year for Psychonauts 2, because I never expected a sequel. I had played 10 years had gone by since this game came out and since I had played it, and I just kind of accepted that it was never going to happen. So the fact that we're even getting Psychonauts 2, I'm fine waiting. I'd love to play it this year if it's ready to come out this year. If it's not, 2022. Or 2023, hopefully not 2023, but I really hope we get to play it this year.
Think sheet.
But either way, I'm just glad it's happening, and I hope more people might actually give it a chance, because it will be on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only.
But it's kind of why whenever like Zelda fans are like, "Oh man, Breath of the Wild 2, we haven't heard about it in so long. Oh, I'm so sad, no Breath of the Wild 2." I'm like, dude, wait 16 years, and then you can start complaining about, oh man, Breath of the Wild 2. Because I've been waiting 16 years for Psychonauts 2, I'm happy to keep on waiting. I want the game to be good. I'm just so excited that it exists. I'm so excited that it exists. Alright, I'm gonna quickly buy the,
Oh, bring me back a burger this time.
I'm gonna go buy a, the thingamajiggy, oh god, what is it? Dowsing rod. Dowsing rod. That's what I'm gonna buy. I've got 50 arrowheads. And this item is very helpful for later in the game. Actually, no, I can probably do a little bit of it right
Hey, where's
now.
my hamburger?
I told you.
Just kidding. I just want to buy some.
Don't push me.
What about the wait for Metroid Prime 4?
Spatula.
So the wait for Metroid Prime 4 has also been bad.
Rod will help you find arrowheads that
But
spirit souls
it's not been as bad as what Psychonauts has gone through still.
What else can I do you for? Now, you take that side.
Oh, okay, yeah, F-Zero fans, the F-Zero fans can complain. Honestly, man, F-Zero fans feel like they're the only people that can get to complain. I would hate to be like a full-on F-Zero fan. So this is a dowsing rod. It's, I learned how to use it better recently. But it allows you to just find these areas in the camp where you can get, like, a ton of arrowheads. Which makes it really helpful, because in order to beat the game, you do need a cobweb duster. Oh god, what's around here? There's on top. You kind of have to go around, searching for the rumbles and then spam the Y button, and I'm very bad at spamming buttons. I don't know what that scream I did was. Okay, so they're always set in the same locations. Interesting. Because I knew there would be one there because I got one there last time. You don't have to mash the button the entire time. You just have to mash it when you're close. So when you get near like where one of them is placed, your controller rumbles a particular way. So it's close. It's close. You just follow the purple on the light. Oh, it's around here. Not quite at it yet. There, I found it. So there's a particular rumble that you know once you feel that rumble that you're literally like right next to it. And then you can start mashing there. So it makes it a little bit less tedious. How do you ping? So you just do @CallieMacN
Not
there.
picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Button mashing Star Fox Adventure flashbacks? I hate button mashing in any game. I am literally the worst button masher in the world. The final boss of Sonic Unleashed has killed me so many times because of having to do the button mashing. Oh yeah, then this kid's down here at the moment. He's got underwear on his head. Hello.
Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
if I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth. I'm just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates, gets wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower, then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No. Then we locked you in the GPC.
Maloof forfeits place in bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy, bullying now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, commie. I'm gonna take your...
Call next move, Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him! Jeez!
You can tell this game wasn't meant for widescreen. How some characters don't properly walk out of frame.
I've got just the device up here in the main
And now Maloof is pretty good. So whenever you see Maloof around, he'll be with that bear guy bullying those two idiots back. Okay, we'll head over to the next level because I don't really feel like grinding for arrowheads. We do have to do it later because you need 800 arrowheads to beat the game. Is there a... yeah, the lodge right here. We can go into this lodge and head back to Sasha's 9 lab, and we're gonna go beat the monster that is in my head.
Let's go to Ford's.
Oh, whoops, I went into the Ford Sanctuary. Ah! I'm an idiot. I need to go to Sasha's 9's lab.
Agent with...
Yeah, well, I mean, we pulled out 2 arrowheads or 3 arrowheads out of the ground, and we already got 136. It doesn't take that long, but it is a little bit of a grind.
Okay, time to face my big...
Favorite Mario game? Mario Odyssey! See you later there, Nathan. Take care. Talk to Vernon. Where actually, I can't Tobin, but where is Vermin at this point in time? Because I know eventually he goes to the TV lounge. I think he goes to the TV lounge after the next level. I'll help you out after stream, Victor. Oh, I completely skipped Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a Psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, you don't actually know where he is? I'm not quite sure where he is at the moment, so I'll just head back to... I'll just head back into Sasha's 9 lab. Because I think I might know where he is, but he's not really doing anything interesting. If memory serves correctly, he might just be outside that rock area. Yep. Alright. Head back into the lab. So this, as Sasha and I were saying, this is just quick access to all the worlds, so we can go back to Sasha's world, but obviously, you know, we're here to deal with our mental problems. To why there was a giant weird monster in our head. Also, look at all the meat. Not suspicious at all. Oh, can we get that weird secret vault? I think we might. Oh shoot, we're actually gonna, we're about to meet one of the best characters in the game. I really like the character we're about to run into. We defeated the big monster on our head.
I need the purse tab here.
Thing.
Where'd it go? Don't tell me I am...
See ya, Pyro! Take care, dude.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Dang.
Why does Raz have vision of meat in his mind? Can't say. I know why, but I can't say. Not at the moment. There might be people who don't know yet. There is a reason for it. There's also a reason why we're chasing a bunny. But you know, spoilers. TV. Exactly. Yeah, this level is pretty simple. You just kind of keep on going forward. Like, you get cut out of this level 3 times because we still don't have all the abilities to beat this level yet. We need the levitation power-up, which we'll get as soon as we get to the checkpoint here, when the kick kicks us out of here again. We're already ranked 12, so we're doing good for ranks because we're almost halfway.
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area, here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind!
But I don't wanna...
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time
That
to
was
explain,
Dr.
Sasha.
Lobato.
I gotta climb the spooky thorn tower.
He's also quite prominent. He's looked like he'll be quite prominent in the second game based on some of the trailers. He's a fun character. Also, there's this crazy vault back here, which totally makes 100% perfect sense. Totally understandable. You guys will instantly get what it's talking about. Makes perfect sense. The world shall taste my eggs. The happy little egg. It's hatching. It's kind of a little weird looking thing. Don't know what it is. It's vibing. Oh, there's the fish. The fish is taking the little egg thingy to a magical place. Oh, it's a fun carnival! Oh, it's having a good fun ride on teacups. And then it's just shooting innocent civilians. The world shall taste my eggs.
Pete, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here.
I love that. What the hell was that? I kind of forgot he says that. I thought it was perfectly understandable. Alright, gotta keep on chasing the bunny. We'll get kicked out of the level in a bit. And then we go to Mila's level, which is nothing but, you know, a dance party, nothing dangerous or scary in it and all.
Ugh, there's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey.
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
So if I was a good button masher, which I'm not, we would soon learn to get the ability that would allow us to fly and completely break the game, because you can use a glitch with the levitation thing that allows you to slowly raise up, but it requires button mashing to work, and I can't fucking do that to save my goddamn life. So let's just head to the lake. It's time to go to the lake!
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
I always love that little finger point he does when he's on this thing.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV?
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV?
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... Like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Aggie sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
So, that we've seen the first case of someone losing their brain. So, someone is going around the camp, stealing people's brains. And we need to find out who's doing it and stop them.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Elton, have you heard anything else about that thing in the lake?
Huh? Oh, not really. The fish are kind of going crazy about Bobby and Benny over there torturing anything that swims too close. Oh, somebody should do something.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could go talk to them.
That's crazy.
Okay, this is worse than the cult in the Pokemon game, but this game is at least rated T, and that Pokemon game was rated E for everyone. It was terrifying. I still need to play Pokepark 2 with Jewel. I'd like to play more of it because we beat the entirety of Pokepark 1.
Hey, how can you be over there and in my ear at the same time?
Shh! You're blowing my cover. That part of my mind is running an undercover operation, while another part of my mind is projecting itself into your head here.
Wow! You can do all that stuff at once?
Well, you could say my brain is multifaceted. Now then.
Nothing more to report.
Roll her out.
I just want to point that out in case one's wondering how the heck he can be in 2 places at once.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you a phone.
We don't join a code in this game.
Finest of the fleet.
Hi there, D-Bells.
Take care of her, sir.
Pokepark name's another game. I know Jewel wants a Pokepark free.
She looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
I think we actually can help with that fish situation. I think we go
What's
talk to
that
these
round
2
thing up on
idiots.
the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing.
Sure.
That thing is none of your stinking
I can answer
business.
questions. That's why I like doing the streaming.
What are the chances that if I ask nicely, you two will stop messing with those poor fish?
About as good as the chance that if you say one more freaking word to me about fish, the fire department's gonna have to jaws of life my fist out of your mouth.
So wait, does that mean you will?
I will punch you. That's what that means.
I am the hideous, hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata. I can breathe air and love to eat the brains of little boys.
He won't let us go over there at the moment, which we'll need to go there later.
I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun.
I'm trying
Just
to talk
grab
to
a
that
canoe
first guy.
and come join the party.
Yeah, you go there later. You go use that diving helmet in a little bit. We're actually almost at the point where the game changes from morning to night. We might actually get to the milkman. We only have 2 mental worlds to do. We have this one. Quickly go back into our head to beat a boss battle. And a fish one.
Lily!
Oh, hey Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains!
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel 3-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know, but I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool!
Yeah! It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
Use the shield there, Zekun, if you're there. Alright. This is a really fun
Agent
level.
Vodello? I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the
Orion,
coach's
that was
obstacle
terrible.
course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator
We
the
don't do
Psychonauts
fun times
had.
with movies anymore
Sasha
there,
said
D-Bells. It's
Really?
it's dead.
I
That
didn't
Splatoon is dead on this channel.
Well, you know,
It's not coming back.
I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt. Okay, let's party.
It's long gone. I don't miss it. I played a bit of the Splatfest with Mike, and God, I wanted to turn the game off so many times. I just got so bored. Splatoon's just over for me. At the moment, I'm not even sure if I want to pick up a Splatoon 3. I've been really disappointed by that dev team at Nintendo, the ones that do Splatoon and Animal Crossing. They keep on releasing these games that feel so half-assed with their launch, and it's just kind of like, yeah, we'll update the game later, you know, eventually it'll be good.
I'll give you the
It's
real
just,
thing, baby. First you gotta show me you know how to use it.
The levitating power is actually really fun to use. Unlike ukulele, I don't think I've ever played ukulele on stream. I have played it a fair bit. But those who ever did, whenever you would roll on Lele, the game felt terrible to control, but you would often do it just so it would be faster. Using Raz's levitation powers, it's actually really easy to control the ball. So it's actually a fun part of Raz's moveset. Not an annoying thing, but you just do it because it's slightly faster.
Try using your thought.
Oh, did I not make the Spiritfarer playlist public? Oh, I did make the playlist, Ninja Potato. I guess I must have left it unlisted. Or private. I'm so sorry. I did do that. I'll check that after the stream. Because it should have popped up if it's not there. No one asked me about it, so I thought I must have done it.
Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
Grab that tag. But this level's pretty basic and whatnot. It's another one of the point A, get to point A to point B. A lot of the early levels of this game are just kind of obstacle courses. You just got to get to the end. When we get into the mental asylum of the game, where we have to go into some of the patients there, then the worlds become a bit more open.
You are the sugar in my bowl, darling. Now just follow the flowers, won't you? And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party.
The music does have that funk. So, I might just have a bit of a warning. Unfortunately, a very depressing thing is about to happen. It's completely optional, but I feel like I can't play this game without showing it because, you know,
Fantastic. What style you have, young man.
it's a cool Easter egg in a way, but depressing.
These
These are my favorite mines. The Milkman mine's pretty fun, because it's a lot of comedy in it. Yeah, people who play this game know all that thing.
Run over here, will you? These rings aren't spinning, and they are ruining my party. Remember to use your side float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will
I'm
let
gonna
you
bet
down
there's a
nice
mailman
and
here because
slow.
Mila's going off. Did you guys like that picture of Mila on Twitter? Which she giving a good bleh?
Thank you.
Blitz doesn't post pictures of Mila often, so I felt like I'm gonna post a picture of Mila.
Come on, let's take it a little higher now.
She's a good girl. No, at the moment she wants to bark at everyone.
Ooh, look at the crowd. See that?
So
crowd
there is
up
this
above
little
us?
room over
Jump
here.
into it and float and see
Which,
what
you know-
Now why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby.
Which, you know, it seems kind of like, oh, childhood stuff. And a vault. What could be in the vault? Mila's children. I'm so happy to hear that, Blue Yoshi Gaming. I'm glad you like the videos, and that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. So, you think that's bad, and that's kind of sad. Unfortunately, it gets a little worse.
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there. Darling, what are you doing down here? The party is upstairs. Lucky for you, I have my nightmare under control. These things can take you to a world of pain and crashing. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay? Darling, if you're looking for the makeup room, you've come to the wrong place.
So, unfortunately, Mila, she has her demons under control and whatnot, but she kind of, it's very depressing. It's really sad. I really like the character, Mila. Apparently, when they were making this game, audio of that room would just be able to be heard no matter where you were. So this made this level really kind of creepy. You're just constantly hearing, Mila, why did you let us die? Yeah, no, it is quite sad. A lot of the characters do have rather sad backstories, but thankfully, the other secret vault that we'll find in this level is actually one of the better, more positive ones, which are nice. Are those her children? She clearly ran an orphanage. I don't think they're her children, but you know, she blames herself for not being able to get them out of that fire. Yeah, I know how to do it. You don't need to ship it. Get the tag. Woo! Well, you know what? Of course, game, you have to show me wrong because I'm an idiot. I don't know how Raz did not land on that. There it is. This is a pretty fun level overall. I know I didn't find that room when I first played it and saw it later on YouTube, probably a few years later, but it's always something I have to go to every time I do replay. No, I don't think the fire was her fault. It was just an accident. But she feels bad that she wasn't able to help any of the kids escape. Do I have the tag for this bag? Yes, I do. Ah! It is quite sad that they have Hedra. Was someone crying? The thing crying was the emotional baggage, so they're just like collectibles and whatnot that you get to help you rank up in the game.
Hey, wanna dance? Better back off, or my boyfriend James will go nuts. He's so jealous and protective of me.
We should grab that. Nice. Alright, so I am trying to just speed through this level a little bit, though we do have another vault thing to quickly read. There's not going to be an Animal Crossing 2022. There's going to be more updates of it throughout this year. Hopefully good updates, because Animal Crossing New Horizons is rather disappointing. But this is one of the nice vaults. You see Sasha, 9, and Mila going throughout the world being Psychonauts together. That's cute. Take care, Captain Bourne. That is one of the few secret vaults that they don't show. There's not many nice secret vaults in people's heads. Well, welcome to Shadow. I hope you're liking it. If you want to get the game for yourself, it's up on Steam.
When you are levitating, you are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But
still not water.
That shouldn't be happening.
Kind of wishing those demon sound clips were not a part of this level. Yeah,
it's a long story.
It's just her backstory, though, Lila.
I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
So it shows that how strong of a character is, that she's able to, she's able to come to terms with that, and like at least I would like to hope she realizes it's not her fault. Do I have the bag for you? I do. Boop 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 boop. Funny how you're still not immune to water yet, so you can never really touch water at all in this game. I'm really looking forward to that Psychonauts 2 will actually finally, kind of explain that a little bit, like talking more about the gypsy crest they have on them. Welcome back, Victor.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
I do know that you can do this section a lot faster if you bunny hop by perfectly timing your jumps down the mountain, but well, I can do it a little bit. I'm not good at it. And I don't want to lose the race and have to then redo the race. So I'm just gonna play the race normally. Hey there, Osa the puppy! I remember playing this for a coding class and I was traumatized when I first found the secret Mila safe. Yeah, no, it's a little sad. I think it's probably one of the more sad things that you can find, especially the fact that you can then open up that box and go deeper into her memories to see that she's like has all her demons locked up. And it kind of goes into when we eventually get into the Milkman level, those demon things we saw are roaming free because the Boyd, who is the Milkman, you know, his demons are just running wild in his head. He can't control them. Unlike Mila, who has the ability to manage, able to deal with those thoughts and memories. I really should try to 100% this game one day. I talk so much about it. I've just never done it because finding all the figments in the level is just like, oh, I don't know if I want to go for that. They're so all over the place.
You did it! You are quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh?
It wasn't the Milkman who set fire to Mila's house. You know, what is really good about this game is just how well-rounded the characters are, and just how creative it is. The whole idea of a psychic summer camp for kids, like that itself is just fun. It's a very different sort of feeling game. I'm really curious at how the second one's gonna feel, because instead of the camp, we're at the Psychonauts headquarters, the Mother Lode. Once we go through this rings, this world is done. Could get the upgrade power up there. Bubbles, my bubbles. I don't think those are bubbles there, Ryan. Really glad Raz stays away from the water. I've always had a fear of any level that involves going deep into a dark abyss. Needless to say, I've never played Subnautica. There is one bit in the game, which is going to be coming up in a second, where we do go underwater, but we're like in an air bubble, so... That's probably the worst part of the game, because it's a really long-ass auto-scroller, but it's a good area that we can use to grind for arrowheads, so... Not the worst thing in the world. It's a bit slow. Alright. Wonder if this visual glitch will happen again. I don't know why that happens. That's it.
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh. And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you. So cute. Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just...
Taylor, could you stop saying that? I don't even know who Mr. Beast is. You just keep on saying that non-stop. Yes, Raz is voiced by the same voice actor who does Invader Zim's voice. Mila is really willing to say hello. I do wonder if the mailman came. I'm waiting for the mailman for some stuff. Okay, so what else can we do? We've got to quickly go back to our own hand. I might maybe do that, maybe get close to wrapping things up. Well, maybe might quickly do the water world. I don't know. I feel like I'm running a little bit low on steam. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm gonna quickly check something. 1 sec. The game will look like it's frozen. Haha. Okay, hopefully that didn't completely break it. Yes, cool. Good. I can maybe get to the milkman if we got time. Oh yeah, I forget these guys are gonna threaten to try to jump off the goddamn roof. There's a lot of weird things in this game. Just a few weird things here and there. Oop. Man, it's been fun showing this game off. It really has. Am I using an emulator? No, I'm playing this on Steam.
I'm so happy, Clem.
Me too, Crystal.
It's going to be great, isn't it?
Super great.
We're going to be so powerful, aren't we?
More powerful than you can imagine.
The sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
It will be more beautiful afterwards.
When we've done what we're going to do.
Yes. When we finish the project.
The people down there look like ants, don't they?
They are ants, Crystal. Cruel, cruel little ants.
Oh, Clem. It's not their fault.
Still, they're gonna be sorry.
Yes, that's true. They will all be sorry.
What are you guys doing in here?
Oh, hey, Raz!
Didn't see you there.
We're just looking at the sunset.
Shh, just wait until he leaves. It is nice. That's weird. What's the point?
I guess soon there won't be much point to
Yeah,
any of this,
they're a bit weird, those two. That's literally the last thing they do. They are still around at the end game when, because eventually every kid... Oh, shoot, actually, I know what we should do. We should say hello to Vermin, because everyone loves Vermin.
Yes, hacky sack.
Oh no, they're all brainless.
Hi, Raz.
Vernon, you're okay.
Yeah, we're great. Me and my pals Kitty and Frankie are just hanging out telling stories and watching the boob tube.
TV!
Vernon, look at them. They're zombies.
It did seem kind of weird when they let me get this close to them. And then they didn't mind when I talked all through the show. Kitty even agreed to go on a date with me, more or less. We're gonna play hacky sack.
Keep an eye on them, Vernon. I'm gonna go figure out what's causing this.
Roger that, Raz. Did you ladies know...
Dogen!
TV?
Yeah, good idea. You
Vermin,
rest
don't scare me like that, my boy. Unfortunately, Vermin will lose his brain in a bit. Yeah, I don't really feel like listening to his long ass story that he has there.
Kitty, so fine, girl!
He's a fun character. I will miss some of the students in the second game because it doesn't look. I don't think any of them are going to be in the second game. Besides Lily.
Where would you like me to take you?
Alright, so what? We need to go back to... Actually, I know. I'll quickly do this. We can go see the bear person, literally killing that kid with the big ears. And that sounds fun. I think it's over here. Actually, I wonder if we should maybe quickly do a bit of hunting for arrowheads. And the reason why I say that now, because after this next mission, the game permanently becomes night. There's nothing you can do to change it. It'll be night for the rest of the game. And with that, when it's nighttime, there are like enemies around the campgrounds, like animals. So it makes it a lot kind of more annoying to hunt for arrowheads. So it might be wise to quickly do it now. The others are doing fun. There's going to be a sequel to this, yeah! Hopefully this year! I really wish I did the fund me thing they did for Psychonauts 2. I just didn't have money at that time. Ah well. Maybe Psychonauts free when that comes out in 20 years. I'll be super old then. Arrowheads are just currency in the game. And that we need to get 800 of them to buy, there's an item that we really need called the Cobweb Duster, and it is required to beat the game. So that's why I'm just hunting for arrowheads at the moment, just so we can get enough money for the Cobweb Duster. Doesn't take too long, and there are actually some arrowheads that we can get from under the lake during the side-scrolling bit. But I'm not very good at being able to platform and mash buttons at the exact same time. I'm not a gamer, sadly. But, you know, might as well just try to get them now. Grinding the platformer, you have to admit, it's a bit of a pace breaker. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, the arrowhead thing is annoying. Because you need the Cobweb Duster. You can get by with it for, like, I technically don't have to be doing this grind right now. I'm preparing myself for it. And if I was good, I could use the moments that I'm under the lake in order to go for arrowheads. Because there will be a bit when we're on this really slow auto-scroller. But I'm just not good at doing that. So I'm just taking the time now to quickly grind for a little bit. Doesn't take too long. Like, we're almost at halfway in terms of, like, 800 arrowheads. Oh, there's a bear! I didn't see the bear! I was looking at the chat, then came back and there's a bear with a hand. No! The bear had, telekinesis powers. The telekinesis or psychokinesis? I always get confused. Oh, we didn't get a whole lot of arrowheads from that one. Some of the arrowheads can give you like 60, and some of them are like, here's just 20. Oh my god, that bear is still hunting for me! Go away! Well, I cannot find a good reading on anything. I'm not having the best luck with my arrowhead hunting. I might get out of this area. You never actually have to go in this area when you play the game unless you're 100%ing it. This campfire area is completely pointless. We're almost at 500.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store.
Apparently there's material underneath the camp that strengthens the psychic powers, which is why the bears and other wild animals have psychic powers. Yeah, it's the area where Ford Cruller is. We find out why Ford Cruller is down there in just a second. It's quite sad. He's quite a fun little helper character, Ford. And he often, if you really are stuck, if you ask for his help, he will kind of tell you what you need to do.
You know, Chloe, for a chick whose face I can't see because she's always wearing a helmet, you're pretty cute.
I'm not human, Earth primate.
But you are the girl model of whatever it is you are, right?
Affirmative.
At this point, that's totally close enough.
Man, what smells like butt? Oh, hey, Nils. How about you and your butt and its odor take a hike before I puke?
But
it'd be a real shame if you had to leave your butt here because it was anchored to my foot. Now beat it! Hi, Chloe. How's it, I mean, you know, what's up and stuff?
Ollie, we need to work on you a little.
Why does she have chicken nugget hair? She's a fish. She's, they never really explained Chloe that much. She's just kind of there. I think we can burn it? Can we not that not burnable? But surely that's burnable. No, it's not. Alright then. I can't remember how you go into this house. Oh, like that. Never mind. Never mind. That was actually super easy. Oh, Lyle was preferring the Bobby's hair. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. I thought Lila had already seen Bobby. Yeah. I really just gotta remember where all the arrowheads are, because the arrowheads, like, it's not like a random location where they spawn, the big ones. Like, they are preset, so if you know where to go... No.
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny!
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny! You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof?
Shut up, Benny.
Seriously, Maloof. I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever!
The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that.
Like what?
Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
But wait. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think.
How much deadly double time? Yeah. No, I quite like the bear character. I'll certainly miss some of the kids in the second game, because it looks like the second one has kind of new characters that you hang out with, and I'm okay with that, because, you know, I don't really want Psychonauts 2 to just be, here's Psychonauts 1 again, but more of it. I do want the same feeling, but I want to see new stuff, like new worlds, new characters. I don't want just the same game, like, here it is again, Psychonauts 2. You know? If that makes sense. Yeah, new badges, new ability. Lots of cool new stuff. I want the humor to be the same. The humor is really good in this game. Oh my god, why am I so bad at hunting for arrowheads? I really just gotta learn all their locations off by heart. You're gonna miss them? I'm sorry. Alright, here. 600, 200 more to go. Ah, screw it. We've hunted arrowheads for enough. We should be able to get a few arrowheads while we're underwater, but we'll have to see how much we do get. Meanwhile, I want Psychonauts, but it goes up.
Where would you like me to take?
Well, I can't give you Psychonauts, but it goes up, but we can give you Psychonauts, but it goes VR at the moment.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
It does it in a... It's not too crazy, Justin, because obviously the game's rated teen. Alright, let's go, go save Dogen in our mind.
Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
The last time we go into our own head, we got to go see Dr. Lobato again, and then the game permanently becomes night, and I think we only have 5 worlds left. The game's not super long, but obviously, you know, I know what I'm doing in terms of the story and where to go and how to get things done. It's a decent length. And plus the last 3 worlds of the mental asylum take a while if you're new. We should be able to do them relatively quickly. Oh, 6 worlds. Yes, you're correct. I forgot about the last one.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember. Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad? TV? Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't chew solid foods for 6 hours! Lily!
So we have to wait for this little vault thing to open. It doesn't take that long, but what we can do is we can open up the hatch and then spam Dogen. So this is probably the hardest boss in the game. So whoever is stealing all the kids' brains is using them to power tanks. And I'm pretty sure most people in the world probably know who on earth it is doing it at this point. Because it's not very of a hard mystery to crack.
Man, I am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
It's probably the hardest boss, but it's probably my least favorite because there's not really a whole lot you can do. Most of the boss is just kind of waiting around for it to attack a particular way.
Confusion. Grenade. So, Dizzy, who am I?
An actual boss. This game's boss fights are without a doubt, Kyle, its weakest element. So that is something I do hope is just a little bit better in Psychonauts 2. If the boss fights are a little bit more engaging, because this one I'm just kind of like, yep, waiting, I'm waiting, and I'm running, and I'm smacking the X button a whole lot. It's not the game's strong point for sure. This was made in 2005, what do you want? I mean, in 2005 we have quite a few cool bosses. I think most of the bosses in Sonic Adventure 2 are pretty cool, like the Bio Lizard. Well, that was 2001. The year, I don't think the year is an excuse, but it was this game, it was this team's first 3D game. It's not, I'm not saying the bosses are like, they're not like god-awful, but they're pretty pathetically easy. Like, it being 2005 is not really an excuse. Oh damn, I keep on screwing myself with that. Boop.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your—
Hey, that white room.
I know. It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
So yeah, that's why there's been meat all over the place. I kind of like that the game doesn't really go on about like, oh, who is stealing the brains? Because it's like, oh man, I wonder who's the person stealing the brains. Maybe the guy's like, I have big plans for that mind at the beginning. Head to the lake.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes,
So this part kind of sucks. It's not awful, but it's just kind of eh. The underwater part and the fish world is probably my least favorite world. They're not bad, but they're just kind of.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain.
You know.
Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen.
I quite like the painting world, actually.
Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes. Isn't
Saying what,
that
Justin?
great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a
Oh,
note saying the
TV.
same
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Lily,
I guess you
a
missed that
deranged
every single
madman is
time.
building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world, and there's no one who can stop him except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Yeah, this game's getting a sequel now. Possibly, it might even come out this year.
Can't.
Woo!
Can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick! While the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to, check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision. And possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Well, after this world, it is the Milkman world, but a part of me is wondering if I should save that for maybe tomorrow, because it might be getting a bit late for some peeps. We can start off with the Milkman. You gotta leave him hanging. Can't just give people what they want. You gotta tease them. You gotta make them come back tomorrow. That, and I do have work to do. I gotta work on this SRB2 card video. I'm okay with a cliffhanger, but not at the Milkman. Yeah, no, we still have... Thing is, like, we still have quite a bit of game to even get to the Milkman, because this part is very fun and not slow at all. What are you talking about? What do you mean it's slow? Alright, we're almost at 800 arrowheads. Boop, 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 boop. Sadly, when it comes to cliffhangers, they go unresolved for years. I know, this cliffhanger is literally only going to be a day. And it's only the people who know about the Milkman that are going to be sad. Because if you don't know about the Milkman, you're just like, what the fuck is the Milkman? That way we could do this game easily in 2 sittings. I usually could do all the mental asylum in 1 sitting. Canada21 with a $30 super chat. Wow, I'm so glad I can see this game again, and I just love this game and had so much fun, and how I'm going to get it. And big hugs and love for everybody. Well, thank you there, Canada.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Did I do that too fast? The other one didn't count? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Ow. This boss fight is not particularly interesting. It's literally, oh, she's stuck in. And then you just hit the nails. And then you get chased by it for a good while. Came back just in time for the Abyss level. Oh joy, this one's not too bad. It's pretty... We're not technically under the water because otherwise we would be grabbed by the hands. But we do get to see them. We're like in this weird air pocket bubble. With the hands, if you get close to the edge, the hands pop up, which is a little creepy. Come on, find an arrowhead, find an arrowhead. Oh, see, I can't find. I don't know where they are off the top of my head, and I can't mash fast enough. Because I'm not a gamer. Oh, mobile gamer 46.7. You don't have to worry about donating at all, dude. Donations are always appreciated, but never required. Always put yourself first for that kind of stuff, there, dude.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Oh, it's a neat idea. It just kind of goes on a bit too long. Hey! Ooh, that was a big one. Alright, we don't have to grind for any more arrowheads. We have enough. We got enough to beat the game. We should win a little bit faster. It's just a wheel slow, and it just goes on and on and on and on. I think we might be at the first stop. I think this is the first, because eventually it stops and we fight it again, and then we have more auto scrolling. Yeah, there it goes. Nail box, I need free. Give me more nail boxes, there's one. Hey. Oh, thank you. You actually gave me some good ones. Boop. Majil Camille with the PHP 25. I'm not quite sure what that currency is called, but thank you so much. Even the hedge is going off. You get to see lots of different currencies if you become a YouTuber. It's really cool. I finally think I've learned the difference between pounds and euros because I've been an idiot with that. Imagine the chase sequence being as frightening as the Jono chase in Rayman 2. I've been terrified. I remember that chase in Rayman 2. I want to replay Rayman 2. Rayman 2 and Rayman 3 were really good 3D platformers. Is Rayman 2 easily available on anything? I don't think it is. Oh, that probably is Petso. Woo! Still going. Oh, well, at least we got all the money. Don't have to worry about that so much. Oh, this way. It is available for basically every console, but is it available on Steam? So, like, that would just kind of make it easy. I don't really want to bring out my 3DS to play Rayman 2. The best version of Rayman 2 I remember was for the Dreamcast. It's pretty good. Oh, hi, Pandy. I'm sorry to hear that you're just exist. Pandy, do you want to see the milkman? If Pandy's not feeling well, I wouldn't want to make Pandy feel better because I love Pandy. Oh my god, I hate the collision on it trying to get it stuck. There it goes. Alright, my tail with the fire, don't see what you're darling. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the sun, up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slay away. And that's all I know. Oh my god, why? I'm just not getting... I hate this bit. There you go. Now I'm here to make Pandy feel better. I'm sorry. Oh my god, why? Why am I just cursed? With him never ever going in. What the fuck? Oh, you little shit. Thank God. I didn't see that he got caught.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
Let's do it. Ow! I'm dying by a fish! I think I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want full HP. Do it. Kill me. Kill me! There you go. This is your favorite level there, Poltergeist? It's probably, for me, least favorite. It's not bad, I just, the whole idea of it is just kind of, it's not my thing. And for freedom! 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 Why do I need to stay in the air bubble thing? Because Raz's family is cursed by a psychic that all his family is going to die in water, so he can't go in water.
But
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to?
Oh, it's Zingopolis!
Obeying the law as always. Post a directive, follow to the letter.
Good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble.
Well, now I'm a bit more tempted to destroy all the buildings if you're saying it's Zingopolis. Yeah, Splatoon fans must hate me now.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ow! My ears!
This is fun times when he sees him free.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die, fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
How about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No.
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait.
Yeah, so we don't earn any more merit badges. We just kind of find them. So I think, do we get a merit badge every level? No, we get a merit badge in the Milkman level. We get a merit badge from the Artisan's level. And actually, I think that's just it.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
I wouldn't know if it sounded like anything Star Wars related. I'm not very good with Star Wars things. Okay, we're just gonna we do actually need to beat level 20 in order to do the Milkman level, so I am just gonna quickly make sure I'm collecting the figments that I see. Because I'm gonna need them. Of course I didn't get that. Why wouldn't I have gotten it? So this is, I think, this is kind of like one of the main last ones where it's just kind of getting to point A to point B for the world. The other ones are a little bit more open than that. Oh, fudge. I forgot to. Why would it not auto equipped? It kind of doesn't afford it would be there. Oh my god, please put the shield on. Well, that was a lot of help for no real good reason. I didn't notice that it didn't automatically equip once I got the ability. Ah well. We got rank 20 now, so now we can learn how to throw things in the air, which is needed to beat the Milkman's level. Woo!
Freedom!
freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
We probably should grab that. Oh, I don't want to die. Yeah, no, I saw the tag. I think the bag that this tag belongs to was one we saw at the beginning. You just kind of run away from all the tanks.
Don't hurt him!
Gets in that huge tower, Zcapolis Tower. Yeah, you can say that.
Why, Gargalor, why?
I'm pretty sure you do get like experience for helping out the bags. No, maybe not. I'm not quite sure exactly what doing the bags do exactly. I think they might just be collectibles. Yeah, we are rank 20, so we're perfectly fine to do the Milkman level. We do need rank 30 in order to complete. We need rank 30 to complete a level on a board game, and we also need rank 30 to be able to climb. I'm almost dead. We need. I got shot by that new enemy type before the game's even done the introduction that it's here.
Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gargalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Is this world for you guys? It's going to be nothing but Splatoon references. We're doing good with Figment's already going to never level up to 21.
Destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the
You definitely said something about this before, but what are your thoughts on Henry Stickmin collection? Like, have you thought of playing it? No. I'm aware of it, but everyone... It was kind of one of those games, sort of on the same line as Shovel Knight, for me, because everyone kept on talking to me about it, and because everyone wouldn't shut up about it, it made me not want to try it, so I don't know much about... From my understanding, Henry Stickmin is... it's just a game where, you kind of pick a random option and it hopes that you win or something like that, like you pick a path or something like that. I might be wrong. I'll fully admit I'm probably wrong. But at least that's what I've seen of it. And it doesn't really look like something I'm really that interested into.
Too fast.
I just realized those things that... Oh my god. Gotta keep my shield up more than that. I was looking at the fact that the little people, the little fish people, if you step on them, they actually have blood come out of them.
He's impervious to bullets and love.
Now you
That was
see
bad.
the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all
No,
over
the Henry
town
Stickmin
like
game
this.
definitely just hasn't really
Winning over the hearts
interested
and
me.
minds of London
I have not
travelers
played
in
Shovel
a
Knight.
simple
No,
6 months.
it was someone I knew wouldn't shut up about the game, and they would constantly tell me about it, and they were constantly going like, "Oh, Shovel Knight has an amiibo. He's getting into Smash Brothers now," and he was just so obnoxious and so goddamn annoying. He kept on talking about Shovel Knight like he was the god's gift. And like the best character to ever be made and the best game to ever come out. And I'm sure it's a good game. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the game, but because of that person, I've just found it impossible to even give the game a go. Because like every time I see it, sort of how like certain characters when a lot of people see Amy Rose now, I know people think of me because of my Amy Rose video I made. So like people see Amy like, oh yeah, CallieMacN, what a fucking loser. And also, when people see Mario, they might think of Mike, because, you know, he's a big Mario fan. Same thing was happening with me in Shovel Knight. Whenever I see Shovel Knight, I think of that person, and I'm just like, oh my god. I am the Amy Rose lady, and I'm damn well proud of it. This level's almost done. I don't think we have to do any more things. There's a bit when we're gonna destroy some planes, but other than that, we're just gonna keep on moving forward. At the moment, get some more figments, and then we're pretty good. The Amy Rose Dork? Yeah, I'm proud to be the Amy Rose Dork, Pandy. Better than being the Among Us Dork.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom
You know
Trouble in
what?
the
So to
Bubble,
screw you, I'm
Buddy
gonna play the
Finn.
pink cat.
Buddy, what's
I
your
do
take
wonder
on
when
the
I learned that Amy
Goggalor
was a hedgehog,
situation?
because yeah, no,
If
for
he
real
doesn't
talk, I thought she was a
misunderstood,
cat for the longest
no
time.
way.
And honestly, that probably gave her
Goggalor.
bonus points because I like cats.
Can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster.
But now I
He
full on
hates
love hedgehogs.
everything
Hedgehogs
lungfish
are the best.
care about. Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes. So rest assured, we can all look forward to Goggalor's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks. And I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
I didn't know what she was from a
We
long
have
time until I read her
commandeered
bio on
these vessels
Sonic.
in your name.
I
We
didn't know
can
what
put
she
them in
was.
position
Oh,
to
you
help
didn't even know she was a
cross
hedgehog at
Coachella
all. Oh,
to get
it's
to
because she doesn't
Coachella
look
Island
anything
and
like the
destroy
other
Coachella
hedgehogs.
Tower.
The thing is that,
What do you think of Amy being
although
called
we have
Rosie the
the
Rascal?
faith that you will soon
I
contain
don't
the
mind
area,
it as a
Goggalor.
nickname, but I hate when people try to tell me, and it happens a
Yeah,
few
we just
times.
think
A
it
few people
best
tell
to
me like,
do
"Oh, did you know,
bad."
Callie, that classic
We
Amy's
decided
name
to
is
maintain
Rosie
our
the
position out
Rascal?
here.
It says so in Sonic the Fighter that calls her Rosie the Rascal."
For
And I'm like,
insurance reasons,
it's
Goggalor.
fine as a nickname. I'm
that,
fine, but it's
and
not.
for
It's not her.
freedom.
It's not her name. Her name's Amy. Her name is Amy Rose. It says so in the Sonic CD manuals. Even where she comes from, she's Amy Rose. And I always find it funny, like, why are we taking anything that Sonic the Fighter says as like proper information when literally Sonic the Fighter's calls Dr. Robotnik Dr. Robotonic in the intro? It's always been something that's weirded me with come on, with fighters and the whole Amy. Oh, I might not be in a place where they can actually. I hate these planes. 1, 2 more. There we go. And that's practically this level, besides the boss. Yeah, no, this is my least favorite level, I think, for sure. All the other ones we have in the mental asylum, I'm not too fond of the play level, because the play level is, for the most part, just kind of cutscenes. And it's just, the play level has you being able to run certain plays, and you gotta put the plays on the right stages for the right scenes in order to get to the right place of the set. It's a bit weird to explain. It's not bad, but it's kind of, it's also a bit kind of, it's my least favorite level of the asylum. It's not a bad level, but it's just kind of when you know what to do, you just pretty much go to, you just set it to go to the right place in every single one of them, and then you can beat that level in a few minutes. If you skip all the cutscenes, you definitely can beat that level in a few minutes.
Great work, losers. Now, Kochamara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hide.
Yeah, no, Sonic the Fighter's cool to Rosie the
Going
Rascal.
for a big parade in Kochamara
And because of that, so many
after
people
he
just say
clobbers
classic
the
Amy's name is
annoying
Rosie the
giant
Rascal, but it's not.
Gogglehorn.
It's Amy.
The parade is big enough. Kochamara promises not to destroy the city.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom! Thank you there, Orion. We can go get our merit badge after this one.
Here comes Kochamara!
The asylum levels of just palaces. In a way.
Give up while you can, Gogglehorn.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochamara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Ram!
This boss fight's funny, but just like little bosses in this game, so it's kind of a joke. I don't understand why in this fight, later in this fight, he takes... Oh, we can actually hit him like that. Because yeah, he takes away all her ammunition, which is really annoying because you don't get it back at the end of the fight, so you gotta grind for it again.
Overly intricate combination! To avoid area attack!
Shot that gauntlet at the end.
Overly intricate combination! Or to avoid area attack!
I don't know if we can actually get any of our power back now. This boss fight is just pretty much waiting for him to do a particular attack. The hard to avoid and triangle beam. God, you're being a bitch. If I was speedrunning this, I would have been so annoyed.
Overly intricate combination! Or to avoid area attack!
There you go. He's not a hard boss, just like all the bosses in the game. It's just kind of waiting on. At least the dialogue is funny. Oh man, if we were speedrunning that game, we got really bad RNG there. Because he was flying around for so long and just doing that ram attack.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Gogglehorn.
So should we do Milkman? Milkman is after this. Should we do Milkman? Wouldn't that be a good starting place for tomorrow? Ah, fine. Okay, yeah, no, we'll do Milkman. If anyone Milkman, we'll do Milkman. You bunch of babies. But you know, wouldn't it be funny to end the stream because then we could say like, ha, no use crying over spilt milk. Am I right, everyone? Then just end it. He'd probably strangle you. That's fair, Connor.
Control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to.
No, did you say that, Kyle? No, I didn't notice that.
Back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psychoblaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl too.
Good one.
Human child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Now we have access to the mental asylum. The mental asylum is not in the fish. But that's how we travel between the lakes.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
What a magical lady.
I wonder if Linda will show up in Psychonauts 2. Probably not. Alright, so there might be a certain character up this hill that may be looking for milk. But unfortunately, we can't go there just yet because we need to go get telekinesis as well as the cobweb duster because we can't complete the level without it.
Take on a new psychic power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
We literally can't. We can't do the milkman level until we get these two items. It's not possible. I'm not trying to be mean. We need these abilities in order to beat the level. The game will literally say, "Hey, you can't get far in this world without these items." I mean, technically, okay, we don't need the cobweb duster if we can do a glitch. And I might be able to do it because I think I know how it works. I think it's very easy. But we do need the telekinesis. And if I was to do the glitch, we would literally skip most of the milkman level, and then I think people would also be disappointed.
If you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What do we
If I do the glitch, we literally skip all of the milkman level.
Psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants.
Actually, no,
to
we
die in
don't.
water.
No, we don't do. We know. Actually, we because we need the fake gun. Yeah, no, we don't actually skip anything. I'll try to do the glitch.
The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops.
Oops. Yeah, no, I just realized doing the glitch actually wouldn't speed things up anymore. It allows you to speed it up if you know how to fly, which I know how to fly, but I'm not good enough at spamming buttons to fly.
Can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Very nice. Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no! Another one of my sensors. Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor.
Yada yeet.
Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners. Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see. You're the only one left, son.
Did Raz fail to walk up the stairs? Is he just gonna be up the stairs? Yeah, he just teleported.
Right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I
You guys are
was in a
skipping
terrible
more.
psychic duel that left me
Justin
barely
and
alive.
Snake?
Yeah,
Bad.
I read about that.
We're learning
They
about
said your
Ford Crawler and you're
psyche was
just
shattered,
talking about
that you lost
Mugman's
your mind.
nose.
But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something.
Yeah, no, it's looked like Crawler, Agent. He'll be getting more backstory in the second game. I'm looking forward to that.
Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem
Especially
to be
considering
out
the
of
second one's going to be at the main head base of the
You have to be my
Psychonauts.
field agent,
And,
Rasputin. Are you ready?
and he's, like, the Psychonauts don't trust him anymore, so
You
kind
have
of
to
curious what will
find where
happen.
that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Everyone's lost their brain but me. We actually can go find their brains, and it gives us health if we do that. No, we can't quite yet go back. We need to head to the main lodge, and we need to buy ourselves a cobweb duster. Yes, Tobin, I'm sorry to say Vernon did lose his brain. We'll find his brain, don't worry. Imagine having a brain to lose. In my head, this is a Sonic and Amy plush.
Ooh, that's my last
for now.
Oh no, buy the cobweb duster.
Ooh, that's my last.
I'll take it.
To the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
And now we got a cobweb duster.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Ow! How'd you like to be branded with a hot spatula, eh? How'd you like to be... I'll flip you like... I will take out your intestines, fry them into hash browns, and sew them back into your body before you ever get the chance to try that again.
Sorry, I always like that. I always like that dialogue. Alright. Okay, so we can head back to the lab and have, Ford take us back to where we were. Where the Ford? Yeah. I do respect my elders. What are you talking about? Oh, I probably should have bought some side cores while I was there, actually. That would have been smart, but I don't make smart decisions.
Agent Crawler,
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Could have just gone to the lake, but it might as well use Ford's thing if I'm there. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Have you crows seen a... Hey, I was talking to you...
Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
Who? That doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Okay, but...
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. With the full blessing of...
You gotta let me in. My friend's in there.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
Where's the milkman?
I'll bet he's sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon. Then the lies will end. Who are merely the pawns of the... Yeah! Not another tracking device.
I don't think we'll see Boyd in the second one, Lila Moon. Don't call him Milk Daddy, please. Oh no.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry.
Ryan, I'm not reading that. Thank you for the $2 super chat. In other words, here's a really cool power-up that we get. We get clairvoyance. Lead this whole chat. So the clairvoyance thing is really cool with it kind of shows even more detail that they put into every single goddamn character in the game, but it allows us to see through the eyes of the other characters. And one thing that's really neat is that every character sees Raz differently. It's just a PNG image that they see us as, but it leads to some really cute little moments and kind of more insights on some characters.
Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. The freaky hunchback girl who loves brains so much. No, wait, I mean, be careful. They're watching.
I don't think the Milkman will be in the sequel. I feel like he's perfectly fine in just this game.
How am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this?
I want new stuff. I don't want just the old stuff repackaged. I want new characters to fall in love with in Psychonauts 2. Oh yeah, they did mention Shigor there for a second, the hunchback person who loves brains. Shigor's not much in this game. I do wonder if Shigor might be in the second one, considering what Sasha says to her. But it's hard to say. Cash collecting figments because we'll need them because we still need to get level 30 before the game ends. Boop, 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 boop.
Stop. Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
You guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Yeah, so someone, I can't remember who mentioned it in the Discord, but yeah, I'm almost bloody well positive that the crows from Hat in Time are based off these characters. So in order to get past them, you need to have their items, which is why I picked up that stop sign.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Wait, hello, fellow road crew worker.
Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
So at the moment, if I look through his eyes, he sees me as a fellow road crew worker. But if I put the sign away, he sees me as nothing. Because he he's not sure what the fuck I am.
Hello, fellow road crew worker.
And we
Welcome
can
to
do
the
that
road
with
crew.
every character and see how they see us. So even all the kids and the teachers can see us. Like so, Ford Cruller, the main guy that we've been working with, if we use that ability on him, he already sees us as a Psychonaut, which is really, really cute. Like he already sees us in the Psychonaut full-on outfit that we get at the end of the game. Spoilers.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers. I am fixing the telephone lines.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Yeah, Vermin sees you as an ear, and she sees me as a weird burglar for milk. I think it's really funny that Vermin sees you as an ear. The Ford Cruller running the camp store just sees you as a giant mouth to feed. We don't actually need, considering I'm not going for everything. We got the trim hedges. We don't actually need this. I'm pretty positive we do not need this. Rank level 24. Oh god, gravity, gravity, gravity! We do actually have the cobweb duster, but I don't think we have that hatbox tab. So we need the flowers in order to get into the cemetery, and I'm pretty sure the flowers, to get them, we gotta just go in here. This puzzle was a bit weird. So this gate is closed, there's no way to get in here. In order to solve it, you just go over here and open that. For some reason, that gate being open makes that gate stay open. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That puzzle was really weird, and I didn't get it as a kid. It's so dumb answer, but it was like, why is the gate closed? I'm hearing it open. It's very weird. Okay, so if I'm able to do this glitch properly, I don't have to go in there, and that will save some time. You don't really miss anything.
Without water, these plants will die.
Woo!
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief. Oh, the cemetery is filled with dead people.
Burn. Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
I am a sad widow. What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think, we'll think, we know they know, we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
Okay, so usually we have to go into this other area in order to require the plunger. But if I'm a gamer, which, you know, maybe sometimes I might be able to prove that I am, there is a way you can skip getting the plunger and able to speed up the milkman thing. We're not really missing anything, we're just kind of skipping a section. So we need the plunger in order to get here, but
this job is
I'm going to see if I can do it.
Must be performed by someone.
If we go under here, we can...
area.
Ah, fudge. There's a way you can jump up and you can trigger the loading zone. I'll try it a few times. I'm no good at it though.
Though I often smell of excrement, I deserve your
For
respect
fuck's sake.
because I provide
That just bounces back, then
valuable
that's
service.
awful. I'm not quite sure where the trigger is. I've just watched speedruns of this game, and I've seen everyone just does this. So, I might not be able to pull it off because I'm not good.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools. Stop. This is a restricted area. Sewer workers only.
Oh, I triggered it. Got it.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
So you can just slightly jump and hit the loading zone of going into
Sometimes
the sewer.
I work for the government.
So it doesn't really skip much, it just gets us going into a building to pick up a plunger. We need shield.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
There
fun
seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
This is my gun.
Got it!
Freeze! Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
Glad I never bought any of those.
I'm actually not. We might get actually a bit screwed. I don't have any Psy Blast power. I've not picked any up.
Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
Yeah, no, if you just join the stream and this is the first thing you're seeing, it's
Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
a little weird. Just a little bit. Okay, so we need to use clairvoyance on the helicopter pilot.
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters. We are looking for the milkman. We don't know where he is. Helicopters can go up and down.
Man, these guys are dumb.
Yeah, no, we might get screwed here a little bit because we need Psy Blast in order to do this thing with a door in a second. I hate that the coach boss in the fish level makes us lose a lot of Psy Blast power. It kind of messes with us a little bit.
Fast as planes.
Can you please play a date and time? I take it that's a mod for Hat in Time.
What the heck is that sound?
Now we got a telephone pole.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boy, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I do want to play Hat in Time at
no
some
idea
point
what you're
soon.
talking about.
It's a fan. Oh, it's a fan
Who is
game.
this?
Well, I've never heard of a date and time, so I kind of want to look into it first.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies, run away.
Yeah, no, more people have heard of it in the stream than I expected there, Korat. I played this game when it actually came out back in 2005. Kind of shows my age a little bit. I'm older. Okay, so I'm genuinely curious to know what the heck is going to happen here. Because, yeah, we have no Psy Blast power, and we need it in order to stop this girl, and we're going to get eaten by a demon in a second.
I am a...
Yeah, there it is. Whoop. It's a Hat in Time dating sim, okay? Then you know I'm not interested in playing a dating sim. And before anyone mentions, Callie, you played... Oh, my Psy Blast recharged. Where the fudge did that recharge? I thought I had 0 last time I checked. Okay. I'm complaining. Callie is old. Well, shut up, Justin. You'll eventually be my age. Oh, wait, I need telekinesis. So it's sort of like how Mila had her demons all locked up. Obviously, Boyd, he's not doing so great, so his demons are running free. You actually have to end up fighting one of them. We usually would have to fight 2, but because we did that skip with the sewer pipe, we were able to, skip, one of these encounters.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Fellow assassin. There seems to be
Leave out what? Hi, Galax, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in playing a Hat in Time dating simulator. Just no offense, that doesn't pique my curiosity. I'll be fairly honest. But Callie, what about your adventures with Anime Sanders? And we gave him Snake's voice. Oh, did I not? Oh, for some reason I thought I finished that sentence. Yeah, no, we played the KFC dating simulator on this channel, and we gave everyone stupid voices. Like the Colonel talked like this. Yeah, it was a long time ago, Justin. Very long time ago.
Coming!
Oh, fudge you.
Be right there! Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
I always hate this. I always find it. I try to do it that way. I always find it easier to just do it with a jump shot. You have to hit it with a side blast when she's outside the door. I do not know the proper way to do this. I probably should learn, but I'm an idiot. I just realized we missed the secret vault to meet the sniper. Oh, come on! How did that not hit her? Yeah, no, sure, Ghost Kitten, because I've done it before. I've beaten this game, but I've just never known the proper. Oh, okay, I got her anyway. That way works for me, but still. I don't have invisibility.
Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness. To make the world prettier. To share candy with everyone. To obfuscate the true nature of the milkman. To protect the milkman at all costs. You brought them here! To destroy all who would harm the milkman or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
Would this mean Boyd is afraid of Girl Scouts? No, I don't really know what the heck the Girl Scout means part. Boyd's a bit of a weird character to kind of know what the heck is going on with him. He's a bit loony. The milk isn't ready. I'm sorry, Koopa. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream.
I told you not to follow. Now,
I wonder if I can do this. There's a way that you can do this boss fight without her making her turn off the lights, and I wonder if I am a gamer enough to do it. I don't know how you make her not do it. I've seen that you can make her not do it. I thought you just had to be fast and keep on hitting her before she lands.
Then I'll do. Because I can. No milk for you.
I think this is probably. Oh. You know, I was about to say this is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game, but you know, and then I walk off the edge and die, so technically it's the only boss in the game that's actually killed me. So, I guess that's Callie timing, but you know, I didn't fully say it, but you know, I'll fully take the fact that I'm a fucking idiot. Thanks, Mandy. Appreciate it. Thank you for making me stay and keep on playing the Milkman level. Because we were going to stop at the fish level. But now we have to go play the Milkman level.
No milk for you.
Yeah, I don't know how you get her not to do that.
For you.
I guess I could just shoot her. I find it really awkward to shoot her for some reason.
How did you know where I was? Lucky shot. How could he see in the dark? Lucky shot.
I think you do more damage if you smack her though than shooting her.
Die! Must have heard me breathing.
She needs one more shot, so might as well shoot her. Or punch her.
No milk
There
for
you go.
you. What have you done? He wakes!
Well, hello there, Isabella. You joined at a very awkward time.
My milk is delicious.
Very confusing time.
Sea shall run white with his rage.
This might be a little hype, Justin. Especially this music here.
Milkman, my milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
His milk was delicious, Justin. Chill fun. You know what? I feel like that's the best way to describe the Milkman level.
Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
You know what
Are you
I'm
sure you don't
really
wanna just
curious about?
Talk about this, boy?
I wonder if I can do this glitch. So, I saw in a recent speedrun of this game, have no idea how it works, so I'm gonna have to completely fucking guess. But you see this elevator here? This elevator allows you to quick warp up to the top of the tower where the end of the game is. And if you do a little trickism, you are able to warp yourself straight up there. But you have to make it as a separate save file, so I'm gonna quickly check if I can actually trigger it to work.
Thank you.
Based on how
all
I
of you.
think it works.
You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
So to my knowledge is... Yep, I think I might have... Alright, so we save our game, save it on a different file, and then we load that said save file. I did it! Wow, that's super easy. That's so easy. For some reason, saving going into that loading zone and then reloading it makes this gate open, and then we can just go straight up to the top of the world and go to the final area. I'm not gonna do that. I was genuinely curious if it was as easy as it was looking like. Oh fuck! Oh, am I actually trapped? Oh, am I trapped? Does that actually soft lock me into having to do that? And I'll go up the elevator and go back down. Yeah, no, we're literally at the final moment of the game.
Scary.
Yeah, did that make it so all the people of the mental asylum are fixed, or are they still like having problems?
What are you doing?
Oh no, yeah, oh fudge! That completely skipped all 3 worlds. All 3 worlds are done.
Finally, recognition.
Oh, oh no! Oh
no! Wait! Don't listen to him.
It completely cut these 3 worlds out of the game.
This is our moment of glory.
Oh, shut up, you loon.
I did it.
Can't be won.
I probably should have thought about that more.
Lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a
peaceful inside.
To be fair, it might have maybe only skipped Gloria's world.
Oh no, see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy.
Which, you know, I'm not going to actually mind because I don't like Gloria's world that much, I'll be honest. Gloria's world is a bit dull. Oh no, oh yeah, look at him, he's completely... yeah, he's completely broken. Because the game's known that we've gone up to the top of the tower, so it's like you shouldn't be able to be down here.
Hey,
oh my god, it's really messed up.
Beasts have no thumbs, so I ask you, how are they holding their cards?
Sticky paws?
It should be impossible, and yet somehow they go up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Hang on, we should be able to hopefully. Yeah. So let's load this one while we're not in the save zone. Oh no, it's fucked. So I might not be able to fix that. Lesson learned. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I fully broke it. The
Look, we're not just an army, we're
Oh,
a family.
actually, no, he's
Today,
okay.
we all have...
Excuse me, sir?
Oh no, that's actually he's fixed.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Yeah, for some reason reloading the save, this guy's reset back to his state of like having his world not complete.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm busy losing a battle with my sanity here.
For France!
Behind you, General.
And the one up at the top should also be okay now too. So practically we skipped Gloria's world from what I can gather, unless maybe Gloria has reset now. Oh no, Gloria's reset. Yeah. Okay, they've all reset back to normal.
My old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say.
But hey, you know, wasn't that kind of cool? I was able to show off a glitch, be able to skip 3 worlds that easily. Just save and load in the loading zone.
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey.
What?
You're supposed to be dead. Ah!
Well, that's good. I'm glad we were able to fix that. I probably should save. Just so, you know, things have reset. Because it doesn't think we've gone up there yet. Yeah, no, we should be able to do it properly.
Hey boy, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
That was not Raz's profile picture. And I didn't remember the playthrough. Yeah, no. Okay, I guess I got a question. Should we wrap up here? Can we use clairvoyance on here? Yeah, no, for sure. Because we have 4 worlds left. We have these 3 worlds.
Yes. I got a brain.
And then we got the finale world.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Because to do 4 more worlds would be kind of like, so we might wrap it up here, and that way we can actually have it be a stream playlist, so part 1 and part 2, and I'll make sure the Spiritfarer stream playlist is working. Yeah, no, I'm more than happy to wrap up here. But we did the Milkman thing. I got to show off a kind of cool glitch show way so that you can literally warp to the end of the game, and man, that was so easy. It looked easy when I was watching someone do it. Man, that means I actually could probably do a decent speedrun of this game, actually. I know a few tricks. My only problem is I don't know how to fly. That kind of screws me up. Because I'm just not good at how the flying works. Like, it's pretty much doing what I'm doing now, but super fast. I can't do it fast enough in order to make Raz go upwards.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Maybe. Maybe we'll have to see. I'm just gonna make sure that all the patients are working properly. That all of them are like, oh man, I'm depressed. Yep. Okay. All of them have triggered properly this time.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Lobato to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull. How I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. Ah! That is why I am here. Chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Hello there, Jared. Unfortunately, you caught literally the end of this stream. Yeah, now we can do these tomorrow, because that would be a decent length. Doing the 4 worlds. And we need 4 more levels in order to beat the game, but we can... we might be able to beat all 3 of these worlds without going invisible. You need to go invisible for 1 part in this guy's world. You need to go invisible for 1 part in Gloria's world. You do not need to go invisible at all. And I can't remember to hit the guy up with the artist's name. But yeah, I feel like that would be a nice place to end it. Well, thank you guys so much for coming up. Sorry that was a bit not as talkative as I usually am. Because I was trying to let people enjoy the cutscenes of this game, because they are really good and they are really strong. But it was a lot of fun. Sorry, whenever I click off the game just kind of freezes like that. Well, thank you quickly to Karis Karos, Zakun49, another Sonic fan, Ryan Moontail, Lila Gonzales, Blue Luma, Lila Gonzalez, Creeper Rebel, Ryan Moontail, Pix Yellow, Kanata21. I see. Creeper Rebel was the Milkman person. Majel Camille. Thank you guys so much for super chats during today's stream. It was a lot of fun to show this game off. It really was. And what we can easily play the second half of it tomorrow. I'll quickly make sure that Spiritfarer thing is working. So
good move, mate.
So hopefully that should be sorted. But yeah, you guys take care. Hopefully sometime next week, we can make sure that that we can get to a point where the SRV2 cart video is at color text progress. I really want it to be, because I'm sick of it being where it is, because I really want to start more properly working on it. It looks like it's going to be a harder video to make as an SAT randomizer at this point in time, because there's a lot of puppet scenes and lots of different replay shots to get, but, you know, we'll get there in the end. My focus now is not to try to get videos out as quickly as possible, it's just to make sure that they're good and that people enjoy them. Does mean that there will be longer waits between videos, but hey, that's what little streams are for, to help out with that. Fudge YouTube algorithms, we do what we want. You guys take care, have a wonderful rest of your day. I might pop in the Discord later, I'll at least be in the text chat of the Discord, not sure about VCs. But yeah, you guys take care. See you guys later! Bye!